Hello everyone! Hello! Welcome back guys to another tuna fishy stream. How are you guys doing today? What's up? I am so glad to be back and we're gonna be actually playing some Genshin help today. How are you guys? I miss y'all so much. So much. What's up? Hey Tuna and chat, hope you have a good stream. I can't say sis is getting married. Oh shoot, have a great marriage for your sister, Zoic. That's gonna be fun. Good luck, have fun. Bright Green, congrats on being first today. Welcome in guys, welcome. I got Caster's like on today. Congratulations, I'm proud of you. Today we are going to be doing free character review session day. So if you guys do need your characters reviewed by me, I will be doing your character reviews today. All you have to do is just type !Q, put a space, and then type join, and you'll be added into the raffle. And you guys can choose up to 3 characters you want for me to look at for you, okay? And the raffle is available now, so please feel free to enter whenever the stream is live, which is now. So go for it. Um, Also, just a reminder, this week just started. I believe we are going to be streaming Tuesday. Tuesday, we are going to be exploring Nodcry on my account. You guys are able to join me on my exploration. And then Friday, we are going to be doing the Layla story quest, the Sumeru story quest, or the event story quest at fully. So we're going to do that on Friday. Just to guys let me know, just to let you guys know that I will be working every single day this week. Unfortunately, I literally just worked today. So if I seem a little bit down, please don't be sad. Okay, it's cause work got me down. But I'm not gonna feel down. I promise you that. I'm not gonna be down. Okay, let me get started here. Hey, that's awesome, Sab. I'm proud of you. You're amazing for that. I hope you have the whole girly team now. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, let me get started here real quickly. Okay, awesome. Let's get started. Hi guys, what's up? Long time no see. I haven't seen y'all since Friday. Friday we did the Millie Asher Wonderland, and that turned out to be pretty boring, but I'm glad we went through it, and now we know what to expect from the updates for Millie Asher Wonderland, and hopefully it gets better from now. I do have a surprise. I did buy more blind bags today, and yeah, I got 2 blind bags today, chat. I got an Avatar, the last Airbender one. I got this one, and I got a Bleach one. Focus. There you go. I got a Bleach one. Cute, right? I gotta open these. Hopefully we get something good. I love these blind bags. They're really cute. I'm gonna start off with the Bleach one, because we always love Bleach, right? Let me go grab my scissors. Unless I can bite this off real quick. What I want, guys, is honestly, I'm down for any characters in Bleach. I think Bleach has a great cast. I'm literally down for any cast from Bleach. If anything, maybe I would want Yoruichi for sure. Either Ichigo and maybe Aizen. Maybe those 3, but I'm literally down for anyone. Bleach has such a great cast. Such like Fairy Tail. Okay, this is actually Series 2. I didn't even see that. Series 2. Let's see what I get here. No, I can't bite this with my teeth. It's way too hard. It's way too hard. Let me get my skizzers. Skizzers. There they are. My trusty orange skizzers. I don't know if you guys remembered back then, but I always cut with my orange skizzers here. Here we go. Chat, low-key debating on paying money to get a card in a game, so before anyone gets on me, I'm like a 94 pulls in and I have grinded 4, but I have gotten an SSR. Oh, you know what? Go for it. Go for it. There's nothing wrong with spending a little bit of money. Nothing wrong. Okay. Please be something good here. Please be something good. What do we get? Oh, Soy Phone. I'll take that. Soy Phone is cool. She's honestly one of the weakest captains, but I like her. I gotta focus. I can't focus. See her? I can't focus. Oh, there you go. Soy Phone. She's cool. I like her speed. I love speed characters. She's great. Awesome. That's 1 down. Okay. Avatar The Last Airbender. There's a lot that I want. Preferably, I want Toph. Hey, King Gray. What's up? I want Toph so bad, chat. But I'm down for any of the main 4 plus Zuko. And Appa. Literally the top line. Literally anyone from the top line. Okay, if we get anyone from the bottom line, I might cry. I might cry. I do not want Fire Lord Ozai. Please don't give me Fire Lord Ozai. I will be very sad. Please don't. Please don't give me Fire Lord. Here we go. Any of the top 5, okay? Toph would be preferable, but honestly, let me see what we got. Oh, yes, we got Aang. Let's go. Look at that. Ah, he's so cute. He's so cute. Look at him. Dang, that's a cute one. Hey, I'll take that. Let's go. Oh my gosh. So we got Soyphone and Aang today. Oh yeah. I'm proud of these pulls. Not bad. I think the Avatar blind bags look way better too because they have like the really good eyes. Yeah, those are our pulls today, guys. Not bad. Okay. All right. Let's get actually to the stream part. Yeah? Yeah. What are you opening? We are opening blind bags. I wish there were Genshin blind bags. I would literally buy everything. I would buy every single Genshin blind bag, but I guess, I'm guessing the blind bag company hasn't gotten a collab yet for Genshin. But they should, though. They definitely should. Putting him there in the first place is diabolical. I agree, man. I agree. So hard. W Gaming, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. Chat, if you guys just got here and you're wondering how to enter for the free character review session, type in !Q, put a space and then join, and you'll be added to the raffle. And once you get chosen by Stream Elements, I will be able to look at up to 3 characters, okay? And it is a raffle, so make sure to watch the entire stream just to see if your name gets chosen, okay? But I will try my best to get as many characters reviews done as possible, just to help you guys out to build your characters, to help fight them in Abyss, Stygian, Theater, and all that, and you guys can save up all the premium gems you can get, okay? But before we do that, of course, I do have resin that I need to get done. I will be farming for talent books, so that is what we're going to be doing first. Your team makes you want to join? Oh, filled with joy. Oh, filled with joy? Aw, thanks. It's my friendship team. This is my friendship team, but we're not taking this team into the Abyss, though. We're gonna take this team in here. You're good, Gray. You're good, King Gray. Okay. Alright, let's go use this team here, because this is a cryo domain, and I do not want to play a lunar comp in a cryo domain, okay? Not again. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I think I might farm maybe... Oh, shoot, I think our resin's about to expire, too. Yeah, I gotta use 2 of my transient resin. So yeah, we're gonna use all of this for this domain, and then we're done. We're done farming for Durin. And then afterwards, we gotta farm for Yehoda, because... Oh, I'm so behind on Yehoda stuff. Here we go. Yes, type in !Q, and then put a space chat, and then type join, and you'll be added. Yeah, not the letter Q, it's like the word Q. I don't know why Q is spelled as Q. It's actually pretty crazy. But yes, thank you guys for helping. Thank you, chat, for helping out other viewers here. Alrighty, let's get this over with, shall we? I love farming this domain. It's the best. Honestly, one more week until Durin special program. Are you guys excited? Is anyone actually going to be pulling for Durin? I can't wait. Again, it's a Mondstadt character. I love Mondstadt. So I'm so happy that we're getting Mondstadt again. It has been a while, dude. I'm so excited. You're excited for the primos? That's so fair. That is so fair. But man, I've been waiting for a freaking Mondstadt character to come out again. It has been ages. Good evening, Shadow Force. How are you doing today? Welcome in. You want Shilonin or Escoffier rerun? I hope you get them. I'm pretty sure Escoffier is gonna rerun. She has to. It's been way too long now. It has been way too long since Escoffier reran. She has to rerun. going for Escafia or Varka, whoever runs both, but I want both. Imagine Varka and Escafia run together. What would you do then? Would you panic or would you actually pull for both at the same time? We technically got oh, that's true. Dahlia, I mean, Dahlia counts. You're right, Dahlia counts. Although he's not like a really good character that's like used often, he counts. Yeah, you're right about that. I want someone like special though. Like Dahlia was great. He's like the deacon of the church, you know? But I want someone that's
glad
like,
we getting another 5-star Mondstadt. Our
5-star
last one
Mondstadt,
being
yes.
Eula.
Exactly.
Sad one will be standard cough cough Varka.
Wait, was Eula still the latest 5-star Mondstadt? That is crazy. That's crazy. You're right. And then the recent were like Mika and then Dahlia. That's crazy actually.
Thank you for
I never thought about it like that. So we haven't gotten a 5-star Mondstadt character since 1.5. So like literally like probably 5 years ago. That's crazy. That's insane. That is ludicrous, Hoyoverse. Come on. I'm glad we're getting one next patch though. Wow. Getting Escafia since Varka will be standard. Wow, Akiyama. Alright, how about this? If he's actually limited, I don't want you to pull for him. Because you're ridiculing him right now. Alright? So, you know, I'm just saying. Just saying. Hey Ryan, what's up? Oh, I took in the wrong team. This team is gonna suffer. Actually, maybe I won't suffer. No, I will suffer. We'll suffer it. I kind of need the friendship. Deal? Okay. Alright. If he goes into limited, you can't pull for him. But if he's standard, well, I'm just gonna ban everyone that said he's going on standard because you guys deserve it. Also, I think some of y'all bet that he was going to go on standard. And if he goes on limited, I think some of y'all owe me some welcomes.
Be silent. Observe. To dust.
What happens if he's standard? You give me a welcome.
No, I'm not giving you no welcome. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. For all this yipper, chitter chatter, peter patter. Anytime now. Oh wow, it's not even triggering Lunar Charge because of the superconduct. Okay. Yeah, cryo. I don't know if they're gonna do like a cryo lunar reaction. I feel like that would like affect so many. It would like negate a lot of reactions. There's no way Varka's a 5-star hype character is limited and he's a new model and has no right? Like I'm saying, like imagine they do all that just to hype him up and then they take him. They put him on standard. Like that'd be ridiculous. That'd be ridiculous, you know?
15 welcomes pulled together if you're wondering.
Okay, perfect. So you're saying I'm gonna get 15 welcome moons? Oh, I'm gonna be so rich. Holy crap. Thank you guys so much for your sacrifice. Thank you guys for your sacrifice. I can't wait to get 15 welcome moons when the live stream happens. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. I really appreciate it, everyone. Thank Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. You're the best. Ryan, I hope you gotta give me double, okay? Alright. Oh, I can't wait for this. I can't wait. Dang, 15 welcomes? I don't have to buy welcome moons ever again. This is gonna be perfect. Sorry, chat. We can't talk about leaks. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, y'all. Unfortunately, I am a Hoyo creator, and I can't talk about it. Even though Hoyoverse hasn't given out any Primo Gems for Hoyo creators since like 5.1. So, at this point, I don't know what to do with life. I don't know what to do with life. Hoyoverse has stopped giving Primo Gems for Genshin content creators. So, if you guys see all your popular streamers that don't play Genshin anymore and barely do, that's why. That's why, you know. I don't know why they stopped. It's actually
Cleanup
interesting.
sequence initiate.
Interesting, right?
Ultimatum
Okay.
protocol.
Moving on.
Observe.
Since Durin is going to be a pyro character, I'm pretty sure he's either going to be like a sustain or sub DPS. I don't think I see him as a main DPS in my opinion. But if he is going to be a main DPS,
Defensive mode engaged.
there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just
Close your
predicting that
eyes. Be
he
silent.
won't be though.
Fear the dark.
Just because. This team is taking way too long.
Do you fear the dark?
But I expect nothing less
Cleanup
from this team.
sequence initiated.
We technically got a Barca sticker, a signature on a sticker. Yeah, it looks so good. It's like a green blade. Oh, it looks amazing. It looks like a Fav. Have you guys, you guys know the Favonius Greatsword, right? It looks like the Favonius Greatsword, but like with an Animo signature color to it. Like, I really like it a lot. It looks really good. I know. Premium Fav Claymore. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, Noelle is here. I gotta do that later. Because most people did it for the premium gems and not for the content, which is crazy because I really love making Genshin content. I love making Genshin content. I love making you guys laugh and smile and everything. But now I'm like, at this point, I'm just doing videos just to like promote. You know, like, what is the point now if I'm not getting premium gems at the same time? You know, like, I love making content. Okay, 120. We're gonna craft 2. Alright. I don't know how much I need left. Let me see. Let me just calculate what I need left here. Where is it?
Laugh, smile, and call us broke.
369. Ooh, wait, do I even... I don't think I need to farm this ever again. I'm gonna make like 15. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to farm anymore. I'm gonna make like 5. Okay, yeah, that should be enough. 63? Okay, that should be enough for Durin. We're good. I'm gonna use this last to condense for Yehoda then. Where's the there you go. Okay. I don't know which one. Let's see.
Finally, we able to resub.
The bird. Okay, let me see the bird. Yo, Asher, thank you for the resub for the... I can't see it. For the 3rd month. Thank you, Asher. And James, thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. Welcome, welcome. Question, is there a difference between using the transient fragile resin directly and crafting it into condense? No, there's no difference, in my opinion. It's the same amount. Now they made it the same amount, so yeah, everything's good now. It doesn't matter. I just do it just in case, like, you know, it pops up the fragile resin instead, but it doesn't matter. Why is this domain loud? What the heck?
Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here.
Be silent.
This domain feels so loud.
To dust.
If I have Lauma, Aino, and Nefer C0R1, who should I pull next? Should I try to get Nefer's premium team? Yes, maybe get Columbina. I'd go for Columbina. Columbina is a really good choice, and I hope she's going to be our first Archon representative that is going to be a healer. So please, Columbina, please be a healer, or please be a sustain, a shielder, a healer, something. That would be perfect.
Fear the dark.
I would love for her to be that. Oh yeah, I got you. Chat, if you guys just entered, if you guys want to join for our free character review session, type in !Q, put a space and then join, and you'll be added into the raffle, okay? Once Stream Elements calls out your name, just make sure to prepare your UID and the 3 characters you want me to look at. Freen as a healer? Not really. I don't count Freen as a healer just because, like, she's not meant to be a healer. Because you rarely use her healing mode. You rarely do. So I don't really count it as a healer herself. Like, I want like a primarily healer Archon representative. And I hope Columbina has that role. I hope, man. Maybe she could do like sub DPS but also some healing and buffing at the same time. Probably what I think it might happen is she's going to do like a, like maybe what Farina does, like Hydro Application, and then she'll have healings, survivability, and then just buff lunar reactions solely, right? So she doesn't like take over Farina's role, and she has her own specific role just for lunar reaction characters. Or maybe her kit could be where she can enable any element, any character with either like the Dendro, Electro, and who else? I think that's all. Like the Dendro Electro element to trigger lunar reactions, right? Now that would be sick. If she can trigger lunar reactions herself, no matter which element, that would be amazing. That would make her a little bit OP, but maybe that doesn't happen until like CE2 or something. Her healing mode is good in co-op. Oh yeah, for sure. If you, I would say yeah. I don't play in co-op, so I don't have that like perspective. But yeah, absolutely. Her healing's really good though, really good. You want healers in this day and age? Just dodge as a mage did staging without healer/shielder. Yeah, right. I mean, come on now. Bosses, single bosses, you could dodge easily. You could definitely dodge bosses easily. But what about hordes? What about all that, you know? But, I mean, most of the majorities aren't tryhards like you, Z. We play this casually, okay? I don't think Columbina will heal because of Llama C1. Maybe not. We'll see. As long as... I really do want her to be healer, but we'll see what happens. We shall see. Yeah, Llama C1 does get healing. It does. And do I regret not getting it? Maybe, depending on if Columbina's gonna be a healer herself, but... Can you help me pick a character to pull when doing the review? Because I really don't know what my account needs. Absolutely, King Gray. I got you. Okay, so what are we off at here? 6.3k? 39, so we have 54 pulls for Durin. Oh, we're so screwed. Did you guys start the Layla quest yet? Is it good? Oh, that is so cute. Let me know if this quest is good. Without any spoilers. What the heck? Puppy Cat, thank you for the 5 gifted. No way. Oh, thank you so much, Puppy Cat. Thank you. You did not have to. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. You're amazing for that. You're amazing. I really appreciate it. Can't ever imagine being a casual. I can't live without sweating in every game I play. Oh my god. No, Z, please. The way you said that makes it so sad. Don't say it like that. Thank you, Puppy Cat, again. You are amazing. You're amazing. Okay, chat. Let's get started super soon here. While people trickle in. Let me start here on TikTok here. Real quickly. Haven't been here in a while and had to make it up for, especially doing a hype train. Oh, you're amazing. You're amazing. You are amazing. Okay. Let's get started, alright? Okay, so, chat, if you guys are new to free character reviews on my streams, so practically all you have to do is just type an exclamation mark, put Q, exclamation mark Q, put a space, and then type join, and you'll be added into the raffle. Once you get chosen by stream elements, make sure to get your UID and 3 characters you want me to look at ready for, okay? And yeah, that's about it. It is a raffle base, so it is not first come first serve, so just be wary of that. And yeah, I will try my best to get as many reviews as done as possible just to help you guys out as much as I can, okay? But alright, let's get started here. So our first winner for free character review session goes to... Drum roll. It goes to... Akiyama, congratulations! Akiyama, send me your UID. Let me know up to 3 characters, and I will get you started here, alright? Let's do it. Oh, you redeemed as well, Seb? Oh, let me see if there's any review redeems. I thought you guys were going to save your points. Okay, Sab, we'll have you after Akiyama, yeah? You did redeem an on banner, but I'm guessing that's for Star Rail, so yeah. We'll do yours afterwards here. Here we go. Is Akiyama here? I know they were just here. Where'd they go? Akiyama? Is there an ad I don't know about? Oh, okay, there you are. Awesome, awesome. It's a 6. Okay, we could do it in Genshin.
Simply to wander.
Do I have you added? You know what? We're just gonna do it on Anka. I think Anka's just quicker. Here we go. Flynn's and let chat pick. Alright, Flynn's, you're running C3R1. You're running a double attack with a crit damage circlet. 65, so 95 to 24. Great. I think this looks great. 183 elemental mastery with 2400. This looks good. I don't really have a problem with that at all. Nice job. Nothing wrong with that. My ratio for elemental mastery, you just gotta hit around 100 to 200 and you hit that. So that's good. And your crit stat looks great. Your attack looks great. You're running C3. Your talents are there. The correct artifact set looks amazing. All right. Akiyama says you guys get to choose whichever character you want to look at here. Hey, Lexi, what's up? How you said Tunarri. Tunarri, you're running C6R1 Hunter's Path Tunarri. Elemental Mastery with Dendro and crit damage. You're running 68, 181. I definitely could see more crit damage, to be fair. But overall, I think this was good. I don't have a problem with it. 68, 181. Looks good. Looks great. I think this looks amazing. Nice job. Awesome. And then Lenny, you're running C2R1, attack 1900, and pyro and crit damage 63, 161. Or sorry, 261. Looks good as well. Nice job. 4-piece Marshall Say. Talents are there. I love it. Wow, great stats overall. This is what, 63 plus 36, right, from March, I'll say. 63 plus 36, you're running around... Oh, wait, I did the math wrong. 63 plus 36. You're running around 99%. You're running around 99.5% crit rate. That is amazing, dude. I love it. Looks good. It looks great. Awesome job. Okay, all right, let's have Sab next here. Sab did redeem an on-banner review channel point. So let's do yours. That's almost exactly like your crit ratio, Payne. Damn, that's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, TikTok folks, if you guys would like to stop by on Twitch, I am offering free character reviews as a raffle. All you have to do is just type exclamation mark, put a Q, and then type join, and you'll be added into our review session, okay? Plus C2, the final ratio is 99,321. That is amazing. That is amazing. All right. Let's get started here. You said casters. I think I have too much HP, to be honest. No, 8.2k is actually perfect. Once you level it up, that looks fine in my opinion. Bone Collectors with 4-piece Poet. 52, 198. Looks good. I don't really have a problem with it at all, in my opinion. I think this casters looks great. Yeah, just level her up to 80 and her light cone at 80 and then get the traces done and you're set. Nice job. I'm proud of you. I am so proud of you. Okay. All right, back to Genshin. Our next winner for free character reviews goes to... Who did it choose here? Purple Nomsies. Purple Nomsies, send me your UID. Let me know up to 3 characters you want me to look at, okay? Let's go do yours. Is quantum damage better than HP? Depending on your team comp, in my opinion. But HP, it's around the same. It's not like too much of a difference. But if you're running Hyacinth, you could run quantum. It doesn't matter because Hyacinth and Divergent or whatever, plus Evernight as well, will gradually get your HP so super high. So, but quantum is fine too. All right. Yes, type exclamation mark Q, put a space and then join. Yes, as the pinned message there, guys. Yep. All right, Galaxy Love, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. Is Purple Nomsies here? Purple Nomsies, are you here? Let me know. We have your review up next here. If they're not here, we shall move on. No worries. Just in case. I love doing free character reviews. It's like the best feeling ever. Just to help you guys out a lot. Vilo, thank you for the follow. Or is it Vio? Thank you for the follow, Vio. Okay, I don't see Purple Nomsies, so we shall move on then. Our next winner will go to... Ryan! Ryan, congratulations. Ryan, send me your UID. Let me know up to 3 characters you want me to look at. And we shall get you started here. Let's go for Ryan. And Chad, if you guys want to prepare your UID and up to 3 characters beforehand, that should definitely help me out a lot just to make it a little bit faster, okay? Ryan says tuna choice. Okay. I will look at your Shilonen. You're running C0 R2 flute. Double defense with healing looks good. 3400 looks great. 170 energy recharge looks great. 4-piece skull. And you're running, yeah, looks good. I think this is a great Shilonen. Great job. And then I'm going to look at your Seat Lolly. C0 R5 Etherlight Spinaloot. Somehow this actually works for her. Kind of crazy, huh? So you're going to run around 900 Element of Mastery with 201 energy recharge. And then you're running a 4-piece Tenacity. I'm totally fine with that, in my opinion. Just know that if you are going to be running Tenacity, this only works with attack scaling characters. So I think for now you are going to be running Malwika and stuff like that. So like that should be fine overall. But if you ever run like a Nouvelette team or any HP scaling, this might not work with her. But for now, this looks fine in my opinion. It looks great. And then I'm going to look at your Xingqiu. Xingqiu, you're running R4 Sack Sword. Hopefully you do get R5. You're running double attack, which I'm fine with. 1700 is fine. 53, 134, 197 energy recharge. Energy recharge looks fine. And then crit stats, of course, crit rate could be a little bit better. But overall, as long as you have a 1-to-2 ratio, which you do, I think this looks great. So, nice job. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. All right, Ryan's review is done. Let's go next. Our next review goes to Asher. Asher, send me your UID to let me know up to 3 characters, Asher, you want me to look at, all right? Let's go do yours here, Asher. What do you mean, dang? Another chat pick here. All right. So Asher requested for chat to pick 3 characters for their account. So chat, just let me know which 3 characters you guys want me to look at, and I will review them. All right. Here we go. TikTok folks, if you guys would like to stop by on Twitch, I am offering free character reviews. All you have to do is just type in our !Q, put a space in the join command, and you'll be added into the raffle. I see some Kayas. Okay, we can do Kaya. Kaya, you're running C3R1 Uraku. Attack is 1500. Definitely could go for more attack in my opinion, especially in the substats department. So there's one you could do. So you're running a 2-piece. If you could get a 4-piece Blizzard Destroyer, that would be perfect for your crit rate, by the way. Cryo and crit. Okay, so yeah, once you do run like a 4-piece, your crit would be better. 262 is fine. Energy recharge kinda is a little bit off. I hope your supports, if you are going to be running supports, do have Fav swords and everything just to make up for it. Because if he's going to be a DPS, of course, he still needs his burst up all the time, right? So just be wary of that, right? And yeah, just I think for now, just try your best going for more attack percentage substats and some crit rate rolls. Either maybe from the 4-piece passive or something like that, but not bad. Oh, good, I feel you. I think someone said Nouvelette, right? And Eternal Soul, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. Okay, so you're running C1R3 Witsith. You're running double HP, 40k, looks pretty good. And yeah, 40k is actually really good for a Witsith. I'm proud of you. 36, 271. Okay, so 36. Are you running freeze? If you're not running freeze, this might be a little bit troublesome. 36 plus 36. Yeah, you're running around like 72% crit rate, which is kind of low. And I don't think, especially if you're not going to be running a freeze comp, it might be a little bit bad. Let's see, 72 plus 15. If you're going to be running freeze as an 87%, that should help out a lot more. But if not, I would definitely try your best going for a little bit more crit rate there. Crit damage looks good. Energy recharge looks good. Yeah, that's about it. Just crit. That is about it. Gonna be freeze when you have Gordon Ramsay. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right. And then someone said D-Luke, right? All right, you're running C2R1 Serpent Spine. Hopefully you do go for R5. 86, 170 crit. That's fine for Serpent Spine. That looks actually really good. Element of Mastery 186. Attack is a little low, but again, that's Serpent Spine. You just gotta go for more attack percentage substats, okay? You only have it in one substat, which is from the Goblet. So you gotta try your best. You see all these like useless stats right here? There's a lot of useless ones. So I would try to replace it maybe one more subset of attack or 2 if you can. That would help out a bunch, okay? Double Pyro would help out as well. But not bad at all. Okay. Perfect. Someone said Baiju, not D-Luke. TikTok chat says D-Luke, Akiyama, so get with the program. Get with the program, man. All right. Let's go next here. There you go, Asher. Our next review goes to Luli. Luli, congratulations. Send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters. Let's go, Luli. Here we go. I know. I know. Yeah, guys, if you guys would like me to rate your characters for you, type in !Q, put a space in join to join our raffle. And you guys will be able to get your reviews done here. Bennett, Sit Lolly, and Shunna, so yeah, double pyro. Go for more. I think double pyro gets you to maybe barely 2k. Barely, so you might need a little bit more, okay? Jayers, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you, thank you. All right. Lily says, Flynn's Nefer or anyone other than Skirk because you said mine is better than yours. Okay, you don't have to flex like that, okay, Lily? Just saying. Zows and Dolly, thank you guys for the follows here on Twitch. You said Flynn's and Nefer. All right, C2, R1, double attack, 2600. That is amazing. 145 element of mastery, 65, 95, 222. Looks great. 4-piece Knight of Veilings. This looks great. There's no way for you to improve on anything. Maybe more element of mastery, but that is about it. Looks amazing. And then Nefer, you're running C0, her signature, 4-piece, double element of mastery, crit damage, 39. Kind of low in my opinion. 305, 600. Looks good. Yeah, try to go for more crit rate. That is about it. Yeah, maybe see if this circle can get you more crit rate. Yeah, if you could hit like maybe 12% on this, it would be such a good thing. Then you're going to run 39 plus 12 is 51%. That would help a bunch. Okay? So go for more crit rate there. But that is about it though. Not bad at all. And then you told me to choose anyone but Skirk here. I will look at your Chiori. C0 R1. Defense 2k. Go for more defense percentage, of course. Geo, crit rate 75, 206. Crit stat looks good. Yeah, you have a good balance of attack and defense. 4-piece husk. Looks great. I love it. Nice job. Yeah, just go for more defense percentage subsets. Your Chiori is amazing. Nice work. All right, all right. Let's go next here. Let us begin our next review. King Gray. Send me your UID. Let me know up to 3 characters, King Gray. Let's get you started. I know, I literally had to sacrifice some of like Flynn's artifacts for Nefer. Do I feel bad about it? Yes. Will I give Flynn's artifacts back? No. But to be fair though, I did get him a really good flower. Okay? Well, no, this flower is actually pretty garbage, but yeah, it is what it is. I will live with it cuz Flynn still does hella good damage. He does hella good damage anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. What website is this? This is enka.network. ENKA.network. And yes, free review sessions here over on Twitch. All right, which characters, King Gray? You get to choose up to 3. You get to choose up to 3. And looks like you just began your Genshin adventure, so I'm super excited to help you out. Which characters would you like to look at? Utao, Yelan, and only, not gonna lie, maybe Sing Cho? Sure. Sure. So you're running C0, R1, Dragon's Bane, Utao. You're running 31k, Pyro Crit, 51, 222. Not bad at all. Definitely see if you can go for high refinements of your Dragon's Bane, for sure. Your Element of Mastery, definitely go for more Element of Mastery. Actually, no, this is fine for her. Your HP is actually there, as long as it's over 30k in my opinion. You're doing good. The only thing I need you to work on more is just your crit rate, right? The only way your crit rate should be this low if you are running C6. But yeah, I think the best case scenario I could see you maybe do is probably swap off to a crit rate circlet. Just because like you have really high crit rate rolls, and the only way you can go from a crit rate is just swapping out the circlet, okay? So I would definitely advise doing so. But not bad though, not bad at all. Sing Cho, you're running C0, R1. Definitely, I would say R1 Sac Sword is not good on him. You probably have to go for an R1 Sacrificial Sword. Favonius Sword, okay? Yeah, Chad, if you're running around R1 to R3 sacrificial sword, it's not the best on Xingqiu. You have to try your best to be running like a Fav sword at that point. Either you can only run sac sword at R4. R3 is kind of okay, but R4 and R5 are fine. Okay? And also, just a disclaimer, if you are running Fav sword, you do not need to refine Fav sword at all. Fav sword has such a really good passive that at R1 it's really good. And I would definitely save all the copies of Fav swords you can as much as possible. Okay, but enough of that disclaimer. HP, he doesn't scale off of HP besides his healing, which you don't need in my opinion. So I would swap that off to attack just to help out with the sub DPS damage, okay? Hydro crit damage, 30%. Definitely go for more crit rate. 128 is fine as long as your crit rate is there, okay? So yeah, that's probably about it. Energy recharge, you don't need this much in my opinion. I could see you maybe lower those energy recharge rolls for more crit rolls, okay? You just need around 200, 220. You don't really need to. Actually, I would say 200. You don't need 242. That's only a Bennett scenario and maybe Xianling, but yeah. But yeah, that is about it for him. And then Yelan, you're running Caesar R1 Aqua Simulacra, 29k. Not bad. Go for more HP percentage substats to make it 30 to 32k. Hydro crit, 72,202. Crit rolls looks great. Energy recharge rolls look good. 4-piece emblem. Yep. Only need to work on it is just go for more HP percentage substats. Not bad at all. Oh, you got an accident when getting Flins. Not bad though. Aqua Simulacra is a really good weapon for Yelan, as long as your energy recharge is there, of course. And seems like you do have it on lock. Like that's amazing. At this point, like if you're having trouble getting more HP rolls, I wouldn't worry about it in my opinion, because you are already running a double HP team comp. So if it's too much trouble for you, don't worry about it. This looks fine in my opinion. But not bad at all, Kingsgray. Your characters look pretty good for Area 56. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Do you check all servers? I do. Yes, guys, stop by on Twitch if you guys want me to check out your characters. We do have a raffle here, a queue available for you guys to enter for me to look at your characters for you. Yelan has like 36k. That's good. That's good. I know, right, Potato? This is actually rare. So that's why I'm telling them, like, if you have trouble not getting HP rolls, don't worry about it. This is actually a really rare scenario, you know? Okay. Hot Wings, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Twin. What's up, Twin? All right. Let's go next here. Next up in line is going to go to Z, send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters. Yes, chat, if you guys would like to prepare for when Stream Elements do call you guys out, just get your UID and 3 characters ready for me. And it should make your process and your review quicker, okay? Is it possible to see what I need to improve on a character to try and get them number 1? If you want to get them to number 1 on like Akasha, it's just practically based on just like crit stats. I don't really like Akasha just because of that. I think as long as you have your correct substats, your set and like your ratios right, I don't really care what Akasha says. If you want to make your characters number 1, go for it. Go for it. I definitely would love to review your number 1 or your reaching of number 1 character for you. I would definitely try my best to give you advice to see if I can help you reach that goal. But I usually just give reviews based on if this character can beat Abyss with it. And primarily most of the time, yeah, absolutely. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. ZU said, my short green boys, please also check out their goblets. Okay. I don't necessarily know who those are. 1, 2... Oh, okay. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Here we go. How many characters? We can check up to 3 characters per account, chat. And if also, guys, if you guys would like to check out more characters, we have channel point redeems for that, all right? Okay. I just got a crit damage circlet with attack percentage, and EM. Holy cow. Ooh. And crit rate. Not bad. Okay. Yeah, Koshrev only favors crit damage and crit rate. Yep. Absolutely. Alright, so Xiao, you're running Caesar R1 Jade Wing Spear. You're running Attack Animo Crit, 4-piece Long Night's Oath. Nice job. That is a god tier goblet, by the way. 82-217. This is actually a perfect crit scenario. Damn, this looks amazing. I do not have a problem with this. Maybe just one more ER substat, but as long as you're Farazan and your other characters are running like Fav weapons or something, your energy recharge should not be a problem at all. This is a great Xiao. Amazing work. Amazing. Okay. And Kenichi running C1R1. Attack looks great. Dendro crit damage, 58. So I think that's a 98. 242. Amazing. 4 pieces of obsidian. Talents are there. I love it. I love it. Looks great. Kazaha C0 R5 Sack Sword. Element of Mastery 798. Yeah, I mean, you're running Sack Sword. 151 for the makeup there. Yeah, I think this looks fine. 4 piece VV. Looks good in my opinion. Also, I don't know. Wow, that Sack Sword is kind of not leveled, so. But I'm guessing you just have it just for the R5. So, I mean, that's fine. That's fine in my opinion. It is okay. All right. Let's go next here. Our next winner goes to Puppy Cat. Puppy Cat, send me your UID. Let me know up to 3 characters, Puppy Cat. Let's go. All right, Puppy Cat. You said Nefer, Flins, and Lauma. Here we go. Yeah, TikTok folks, if you guys would like to join on Twitch, I am offering free character views over here. All you have to do is just type an exclamation mark Q, put a space, and then join, and you'll be added into our review queue, okay? Oh, review queue. I kind of like that. Review queue. You didn't mean Kazu? Which one? Your short green boys? Aren't these the short green boys? Who's the other boy? I don't see any other short green man or boy. But alright, yeah. Who was it? Nefer, Flins, and Llama. Nefer, Flins, and Llama. Okay. Llama, you're running C0R1. Element of Mastery with crit rate. 55, 115 with 961 Elemental Mastery. I think this is fine. I really don't think you should run crit rate in my opinion, but if you want to, I will not stray away from it, okay? 171 energy recharge. Looks good. And you're running 4-piece Silken Moon Serenade, and your talents are pretty much there. Looks great. I like it. Nice job. Maybe get her to 90 just to help out with Element of Mastery Ascension just a little bit. Okay. And then Flins, you're running C0R1. Double attack 2500, crit damage. You're running around 86% to 11. Looks pretty good. 200 Element of Mastery. Looks great. Nice job. I definitely think... Who else thinks Flins has been pretty easy to build? Just because of the crit? I think because of the crit, you really don't need crit rate as much as you think. Like, it's been so easy to build Flins. You know, and Nefer, probably Nefer as well, because somehow Nefer can reach around like 300 crit damage, which is kind of crazy, you know? So, yeah, I really think the non-cry characters have been pretty easy to build. But other than that, though, your Flins looks great. Now for C0R1, Elemental Mastery 611 with 53 to 82. Looks good. Yep, energy recharge is there. 4P's not availing. This is actually a good Nefer as well. Nice job. Great, non-cry characters. I like it. Nice work. No way causes green, bruh. Well, he's animal. That's where I got it. Shilona was probably the easiest character for me to build. Oh, yeah. You just need, like, defense and energy. Like, somehow defense is, like, the easiest thing to grab in this game. Unfortunately. Attack level only good at goblets are attack. That's so true. That's so true. JJV, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fishy crew here on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. What would you consider a hard character? Any character that requires four exact substats. Yelan, Farina, Raiden. Who else requires like 4 exact substats? Right? Because like most of those characters need like HP, double crit, energy recharge. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. CEO and Goldstify, thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, Emblem is such a terrible domain because like so many characters need Emblem. So freaking many. All right, James, congratulations. James, send me your UID. Let me know up to 3 characters and we shall get you started. If you guys would like to join us for our free character view session, type an exclamation mark Q, put a space and then join, and you'll be added into our queue here. It is raffle based, of course, so So yeah, just make sure to join us and hopefully you guys get chosen, okay? I'll try to get as many reviews as done as possible. All right. Yes, it is going to be 3 per person. There we go. Yes, it is a Twitch exclusive. Yes. It is a Twitch exclusive thing, chat. Just because like on TikTok, I can't really like copy and paste every UID, unfortunately. It doesn't give me the option, which is kind of suckish. Okay. Is James here? Where? Oh, there's James. Okay, sorry, James. You said Farina, Skirk, and probably Raiden, but she has random artifacts on. Okay. Let me see. Oh, okay. C6R2 Farina, congratulations. 35k HP, great. You're running 8199. I definitely could see more crit damage. Absolutely. Energy recharge is not needed at C6. Yeah, I'd say everything looks great. Go for more crit damage, for sure. After seeing these rolls right here, definitely go some more on the feather. The flower could get a little bit more. Honestly, the sands could be better. Even the goblet. Honestly, like everything. I think every single piece could be better, honestly. But for overall, C6 should carry you. So, nice job. And the Skirk, you're running C1R1. You're running 2100 attack. Cryo crit. You're running 64 184. I think this looks good. I could see more crit damage as well. I'm actually going to commend you. Most people have problems with crit. You don't. You're exactly the opposite, right? So, yeah, try your best maybe deleting all these energy recharge rolls and seeing if it can hit some crit damage rolls, okay? But yeah, other than that, though, that's the only thing. Oh, wait, you're running Marchose. Interesting. No, then you should definitely be going for more crit damage rolls then. Lower the crit rate rolls a little bit. Go for more crit damage rolls. And then once that lowers, on top of the Scoffier and double cryo, like you should be fine. I don't think you really need to run 64% with Marchose, okay? And then Raiden Shogun, you're running Caesar R2 Deathmatch. You are running 1700 attack. Okay. That's fine in my opinion. Especially if you are running Deathmatch. So, like, yeah. 81 160. Yeah, I mean, of course, run the 4-piece Emblem Severed Fate, right? And go for more energy recharge, of course. And your crit stat looks fine. If you want to maintain this while trying to go for 4-piece and more energy recharge on the same time, that should help out a lot, right? And of course, just level up your talents. Burst primarily is literally all you need. Skill, I think you need a little bit of skill as well. I think you need skill. It's been a while since I played Raiden Shogun. I think Raiden does need skill. Yeah, elemental burst damage bonus. I think it caps at like level 9 though. I could be wrong. But yes. Yes, you do need your skill for your Raiden Shogun, for sure. Okay. Awesome. But yeah, that's about it. I think you're still building your Raiden, so have fun. Good luck. I believe in you. I believe in you. Awesome, awesome. Okay. All right, let's go next. Let us go next. F Bricks, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. Welcome, welcome. Up next, we'll go to David. David, congratulations. Send me. Oh, David, that was so quick. You didn't even let me finish my sentence. That was amazing. You said Ayaka, Farina, Arlecchino. Ayaka, Farina, Arlecchino. C6R5, Kamisato Ayaka. Triple Crown, 4-piece Blizzard Strayer. You're running 2100 attack, cryo crit damage, 44 295, 143 energy recharge. Is this a top 1% or like top 1 Ayaka? Literally, what? That's crazy. This is actually a perfect Ayaka. My Ayaka cannot reach this level. That's insane. You have energy recharge, you have your crit stats, you have your attack, you have your Blizzard, Triple Crown, C6R5. This is perfect. What number is this on Akasha? What number is this?
Living Tuna's dream puts her Ayaka to shame.
I know, it puts my Ayaka way to shame. Peak, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew here on Twitch. Years in Blizzard. I should be doing the same thing as you, David, but unfortunately I pull for every single character and I don't have the time for it. But no, that's deserved, man. That's crazy. Top 4. No, wait, can I check? Can I have permission to check? Well, I'm not going to ask. I'm just going to look. There's no way this is a top 4. Oh, shit. Oh, this has to be you. Is this it? How can I check? Sir, it says top 2. Your Ayaka is top 2? This is a number 2 Ayaka? Are you serious? Oh, wait, no, that's not a number. Wait, no, this is not it. This is a Marshall Say. But, I mean, Marshall Say, top 2, though? Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wait, which one is yours? Which one is yours? Is it this one? I don't think you're in Ayaka, in Akasha, but which one is yours? Why is there so many same UIDs? I'm confused. Yours is top 4 though? That's kind of crazy though. But seeing that Marshall say Ayaka though, damn. It was you? Oh. Man. Why are you messing with me, dude? Why are you messing with me? That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Top 2. That's crazy. The Chongyun profile pic? Oh, this one. This one's you? Oh, here it is. Oh, you're top 4. Wow. Top 4 Ayaka, by the way, guys. Damn. Out of 95k people. For freeze comp. Not bad. Pretty good. Damn. Nice work. Okay, let's keep going. I forgot the other characters you told me. I literally forgot. You said Farina Arlecchino. Okay. Farina Arlecchino. You're running C6R1 Farina. HP Hydro Crit. Again, C6, you can run that, so it looks good. 77, 267 with 151 energy recharge. Holy shit, dude. Blizzard Strayer? Oh, wow. Oh, this goes well with Ayaka. Oh, this is a Ayaka Blizzard Strayer Farina comp. Interesting. I mean, at this point, you're kind of overcapping the crit, but I mean, it works. It works. Somehow it does work. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Arlecchino C3R1. 2100 attack with Pyro crit. 85. Wow. Yep. 85 220. 100 element of mastery. Blizzard Strayer again. Oh, just for that crit? That's interesting. Wait, why is she a Blizzard? Are you running like a normal attack? Are you running a cryo Arlecchino? But then you're running Pyro. I'm guessing you're using it as the melt. Interesting. I've never seen that before. I've actually never seen that before, in my opinion. So, this is a melt Arlecchino based on if it's affected by cryo, then you're getting that extra crit. Which, like, I mean, it could work, but, like, I really don't think you need that 4-piece. I don't think you need this 4-piece passive, like 20%. I don't think you need it, man. I think at this point, I would just probably give her a 4-piece that's better, that buffs her, you know? This doesn't really buff her as much, but it could work. It could work. Read your Genshin name? Oh, Hail Blizzard. Oh. What, all your characters have Blizzard Strayer? Oh, okay. The only character that doesn't have Blizzard Strayer is Skirk. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I get it. I get it. Someone's married to Blizzard Strayer. If Blizzard Strayer was a woman, you got it. Okay. You can have her. You can have Blizzard Strayer. Wow. All right. That's crazy. Did you play Honkai Star Rail? I do play Honkai Star Rail. That's incredible, man. That's incredible. Okay, Swaggo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. Welcome, welcome. Yes, TikTok folks, if you guys would like to stop on Twitch, I am offering free care review session over here. All you have to do is just type an exclamation mark Q, put a space, and then type join, and you'll be added into our raffle, okay? All right, let's go next here. Thank you, David, for showing me your Blizzard Strayer account. That's crazy. Our next one is for Konyu. Konyu, send me your UID. Let me know up to 3 characters. This is Enka.network, chat. ENKA.network. All right. Blizzard farming is to Blizzard as Ziox is to Vermilion. Yeah, no, Ziox is insane for that. I don't know how. But honestly, if I had all the resin to do that, I would. I would if I could. All right. Is Konyu here? Konyu? Where's Konyu at? Konyu, you here? If not, no worries. We shall. Oh, there you are. Okay, cool, cool. He said Flynn's, Yelan, and you could choose the last one. Sure. Flynn's, Yelan. Flynn's, you're running C1R1. Double attack, 2300 attack with crit damage, 62, 230, 150 element of mastery. I think your crit set looks great. I think your attack looks great. Your 4-piece unveiling looks great. If I would perfect him even more, I would go for more element of mastery subsets. The only thing I see is on your circlet. So try to see if you can go for like maybe 1 or 2 more, right? That would help out a bunch for you. Yeah, you see all these like useless substats right here? Yeah, I would try my best to like fill it in with like element of mastery if you can. But overall, I think this was fine. Great job. Yelan, you're running C0R1 Aqua. HP Hydro crit damage, 52. Of course, crit rate is a little low. HP is also a little bit low as well. Yeah, I would say definitely level that Aqua up a little bit more. Go for it more HP percentage substats and crit rate rolls, okay? That is probably what you need a lot more of. But your other subs, well, your ER is kind of low too. Okay, yeah, you might need to go for a little bit more of like of each thing besides your crit damage. Okay? Yeah, just to help out a little bit more. If anything, just try to get maybe crit rate and energy recharge first, and then HP will be your least priority. But yeah, just try to get these to increase a lot more. But not bad though. I know it's Emblem. I get it. It's Emblem. Emblem sucks. Unfortunately, you got to keep going, right? But it's understandable. And I'm gonna look at your Escoffier. Caesar R1, attack cryo crit, 1900 attack. Not bad. I don't think you need cryo just because cryo is more of a sub DPS only damage. If you want to go for healing and sub DPS at the same time, I definitely recommend double attack. But if you want to go for more sub DPS damage, this is totally fine. Just try to make it up with more attack percentage subsets, okay? 61 to 25 looks great. Energy recharge looks fine. I honestly think 136 is fine for her. I usually try to run around 140, 150. So I think this looks good. So not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'm proud of you, Konyu. You're doing pretty well. I'm proud of you. Okay, let's go next here. Our next review goes to Peyton. Peyton, send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters, Peyton. Let's go do yours next here. TikTok folks, if you guys would like to stop by on Twitch, I am offering free character views as a queue, like as a raffle. All right. Is Payne with us today? Let's see. Also, Purple Nomsies, we still have your review as well. You did get chosen. All good, Payne. All good. Kanich, Arlecchino, and Navia. I had no Geo Goblet or the set, so she has spare stuff. All right, let me see. Kanich, Arlecchino, and Navia. So you're running Caesar R1. You're running attack 2k, not bad. Then draw crit damage 60, so you're running exactly 100, or technically 100.4. 225 looks good. 2k, yeah, looks good. I would say try your best going for more attack percentage subsets just to help out, just to help him a little bit more. But honestly, you don't really need it because I think you are going to be running like a double pyro anyways. But yeah, this is actually a good Kanich. I also think that Kanich is actually a really easy character to build as well. Arlecchino Caesar R1 deathmatch. Okay. R1 or R5 White Tassel? I don't know. I actually don't know which one is better. Let me check my Genshin Bible here. I hope you do have an R5 Tassel just in case, but let me double check. Deathmatch. Okay, there are scenarios here. Deathmatch. At higher refinement, this weapon will perform similar to... Okay. Okay, yeah, I think this is our 5. Wow, this weapon will perform similar to Staff of Homa at R5. That's crazy. It jumps all the way to number 3 at R5. That's something I learned. Okay. Cool. 66. All right. 66 to 61. This looks fine. 103. I would go for a little bit more crit rate. Just a little bit more. Yeah, I would try my best to hit around 75%. 66 is kind of low, but again, if you don't want to farm anymore, I'm totally fine with it. Maybe would it be weird if I want you to sacrifice that flower for more crit? I know 31 looks really good, but I would probably want you to have like a crit rate with a crit damage roll and then attack on there. That would help out a bunch. But like again, if you want to run this, go for it. I don't think this looks bad. This looks great. This looks amazing. Yes, character review session is only for Genshin, Chad. Only for Genshin. Jin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. Okay, and then your Navia, let me see. On the flower and circulate. Okay, good, good. Your circulate? What's wrong with your circulate? Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah. I can see it. Yeah, I can see your circlet. Navia, C0, R1 Wolf's Gravestone. You said you have random stuff on her. Okay, so you're running Fragment Harmonic Whimsy with... So you're running like a 2-piece attack, 2-piece attack. That's fine. 3,300 is a lot. Yeah, you said you need Geo Goblet, right? And an onset. 73, 146. Yeah, just try your best going for an onset piece. I can't really give you too much details until you give her the correct stuff, right? But looking at right now, just of course, on piece, Geo Goblet, and more crit damage. Your crit rate is actually really good. Although 73% is low on a Navia, you have to run 100% on a Navia. But regardless, the amount of times I non-crit with Navia is insane. But yeah, that's about it for your Navia though. Wolf's Gravestone is fine. You just gotta make sure like don't overcap the attack. But not bad at all. Okay, let's go. Okay, Dark Moon. Alright, all good. Alright, up next after Pain goes to Lixie. Lixie, congratulations. Send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters. Let's go do yours. Yes, if you guys want me to look at any other game characters, you guys can redeem for channel points for those. Or any extra characters as well. Hot Wings, we do have you for an on-banner character review. So if you can get your UID and let me know which on-banner, I got you as well, alright, Hot Wings? My apologies for the delay. Okay. Lixie, you said Yelan, Flynn's, and you could choose the third. Flynn's. Okay, so you're running C6R5. Fellow C6R5, Yelan May. Let's go! 36k HP. Great. Hydro crit damage, 77 to 71 with 141 energy recharge. This looks amazing, by the way. Emblem looks good. I love it. Looks great. Not enough said. Level 100, by the way, chat. C3R1. Double attack, 27 attack is amazing. You're running 67, so you're 67. 97.9% to 14. I can't. 4-piece Night of Unveiling. Looks good. Yeah, 159 Elemental Mastery. Looks great. I love it. Perfect job. Perfect. And then I'm going to look at your Varessa. C2R1, 2200 with the new set. Electro crit damage, 83 to 12. This is great. This looks amazing. I love it. Nice job. Your crit rolls are really good too. 14, 14, 12, 13, 10, 14, 11, 14. Holy ratios, man. That's incredible. That is incredible ratios, by the way. I love it. Let's go. Yeah, chat, position means nothing. But if you guys would like to see your position, of course, go for it. Don't worry about it. It is all raffle based. Okay. Was Hot Wings here? Hot Wings, we do have you for an on banner, okay? My apologies for the delay, but I do have you for an on banner. Okay. Let's go next here. TikTok folks, we are doing free character review session here on Twitch. All you have to do is just type !Q, put a space in position over here, and you'll be added into our queue, okay? Alright. Up next is going to go to Shadow Force. Shadow Force, send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters, Shadow Force. And Dark Moon will have you for a review as well. Let's do it. Your Cyrene, of course. 7k, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. Alright, Cyrene, you're running level 80. E0S1. You're running 26, 168. Looks fine. 191. Wow, 191 speed is crazy. You're running ice and HP. Looks good. Yeah, I think this looks great. 4-piece World Maker. Looks good. I have no problems with this, honestly. This definitely looks like a more of like a DPS kind of thing because you are running ice, which is totally fine. I think this looks great. I don't have a problem with it at all. Nice job. That's incredible. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, oh gosh, there it goes. Pigeon Cult Leader, thank you for the follow. Love your name. Flynn's Farina, and you can choose the last one. All right. Let's see. Flynn's Farina, and lastly. Flynn's Farina. All right. C0 R5 Prospector's Shovel. Double attack 2400 looks great. Crit damage 66, 96, 202. And you're running 127 Element of Mastery. Looks good in my opinion. This is actually a really good Prospector's Shovel. Flynn's 4-piece Night of Skies Unveiling. Great job. I love it. I love it. I do hope you get his signature. His signature is actually a really huge upgrade, but Prospector's Shovel is great as well. And then you said Farina, you're running C2R5 Floof Sender Fairman. Double HP looks good. Crit damage 64, 161. Yeah, 215. Wow. This looks great. Actually, if you could even lower the ER a little bit for more crit rate or crit damage, go for it. Like, there's no problem with that at all. She only needs around like 150 to 160, so you don't need that much in my opinion, so go for more crit if you can. But overall, if you don't want to change anything and you just want to keep it like this, that's perfectly fine. Okay, and I'm gonna look at your Bennett. C6 R1 Sapwood Blade, 263 energy recharge, perfect. 27k, perfect. HP energy recharge healing. Perfect, Bennett. There's nothing else to say to you, Bennett. Great job. Why don't you check Akasha instead? Just because Enka's more easily readable for me. I love Enka. It's just a very simple platform for me to just check everything at once here, and it pops up so much easier than Akasha. Wink at you, Neptune. Here you go. Here's your wink. That's so disgusting. I'm sorry. Okay. Signing wants around 180 and above for a kit to work. Yes, yes, absolutely. You need around 180 and above, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, but it's doable. It is definitely doable. Okay, I think I got everyone done there. We still have Hot Wings review. Chat, if you guys see Hot Wings, let me know, okay? We still have Hot Wings review. All right, let's go next here. Let's go next. Our next review goes to Ahow. Ahow, congratulations. Send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters Ahow. We'll get you started next here. All right. My dog wants inside, so let me let her in real quick. You want your toy? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. She just wanted her toy. You know her. Oh, Lulu. Oh, sorry, chat. Lulu didn't want to be in here. She wanted to play with her toy. Okay, so you said Ahow and chat pick. All right, let me see what you got. Leon Moon Cookies, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishing Crew, guys. Welcome, welcome. Yes, so chat, if you guys would like to enter for our free character review session today, stop by on Twitch, type in !Q, put a space and then join, and you'll be added into our raffle, okay? And once you get chosen by Stream Elements, just make sure to prepare me your UID and up to 3 characters you guys want me to look at, alright? Okay. Man, I totally got distracted. Which characters you want me to look at, how? Risley and chat picks. Okay. Risley, you're running C4R1 cash flow. You're running 95 level 90 weapon, 2300 crowd crit, 51 240. Perfect, by the way. 4-piece March say. Great. This is a great Risley. I love it. All right, chat. Pick one. Or pick 2, actually. Pick 2, guys. Someone said Nuvi Arlecchino. Tunarri. Okay. Let's do... We'll do Arlecchino. Arlecchino's a good pick. Caesar R1. You're running double attack, which I'm totally fine with. 50. 50 is a little low in my opinion. I definitely would try my best getting more crit rate rolls, okay? Especially on that circlet and maybe on that feather as well, as much as possible. If you could hit around maybe like 12% here and maybe like 7% there, that should help like a bunch more, all right? Yeah, but everything else looks great though. Your crit damage looks great, your attack looks great, you're running the correct set, your skills are there, you're running the right weapons, so Yeah, just the crit rate. That's all. And one more, guys. One more. All good, tank. Nuvi. All right, let's do Nuv. C1R1. HP Hydro Crit. I'm totally fine with you running this as long as you have Farina, okay? But of course, you're probably most likely running Farina. 30%, 297. Crit rate is a little bit low, even with Marshall Say Hunter. If you are going to be running Cryo, then it's fine. If not, definitely go for more HP percentage there. Triple Crown. Yeah, everything else is great. Energy recharge is there. Crit damage is there. Yeah, looks good. Perfect job. I like it. I like it. I love it. Foozy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. All right. Let's go next here. Our next winner is going to go to Pyrata. Pyrata, send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters, Pyrata. Congratulations. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Pyrata, you said Nefer, Skirk, and Arlecchino. Sure. Nefer, Skirk, and Arlecchino. Okay, so Skirk, you're running C0, R1 Black Sword. You're running attack 1800. Of course, attack is low is because of Black Sword, so there's no problem with that in my opinion. Cryo crit damage, 61 to 25. Crit stat looks fine in my opinion. 4-piece Finale of the Deep. This looks great for a Black Sword Skirk, by the way. I'm proud of you. Nice job. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that flower looks amazing. Well, I mean, the crit stat looks amazing. Yeah, I think this looks fine. Maybe if anything, I do see a lot of like these useless substats here that could be definitely swapped out with attack percentage. Well, not the sands, but maybe like the flower there, but or maybe the goblet, but yeah, that's kind of hard to achieve. I think this looks fine. You said Arlecchino, right? C0 R1 Staff of Homa, 2100, 2200 looks good. Power crit 7237. Great. Maybe a little bit more crit rate, just a smidge. Just like maybe like 5% more, but 70% is fine. It's acceptable for me. 237, Element of Mastery, attack. Looks great for Staff of Homa. And I think you said Ayaka. I totally forgot who you said. Oh, you said Nefer, my bad. C0, R1000 Floating Dreams. Oh, interesting. 36, that's very low on a Nefer, okay? You're only be running around like 66 plus 15. Yeah. No, actually, that's not bad. 80 something? That's not bad, actually. No, that's actually 10%. 66. No, it's 66. Llama is a different situation. Yeah, you're only running around like 66%, so you kind of need a little bit more crit rate, okay? Maybe it's probably because you are running the 1000 Floating Dreams, so that's like you're getting no crit rolls at. So, but that's fine. I definitely think you could try maybe running. I think it's because of the 1000 Floating Dreams. Do you have any? Do you have any like crit weapons you could utilize? Yeah, it's not. It's like 76 is kind of low. It's not enough, you know. But do you have any crit rate weapons you could utilize? Do you have any? If anything, you might need to run a crit rate circlet. You don't have any? Okay, okay. I think it's fine for now. I hope that Columbina buffs crit rate. Although I don't know if that's possible because our Knight of Skies Unveiling is already giving crit rate, so... But in your scenario, I do hope Columbina does crit rate, okay? Alright, but yeah. Okay, but yeah, that's about it. Just the crit rate, that's all. But not bad. Alright, Dark Moon, we have you for an on-banner character review. Send me your UID and let me know which on-banner character, okay? And let's go choose our next winner here. Our next winner for review goes to Potato Bread. Potato Bread. Send me your UID. Let me know up to 3 characters, Potato. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Not the 6-7. Oh, gosh. All right. Dark Moon, you said you're casters this time? But we love 6-7 here. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely. E0S1, 9.3 KHP. Perfect. Poet, Bones Collectors. You're running 52, 184. This looks great in my opinion. I have nothing to say to this. Maybe more crit damage from the feet, from the boots, right? Because you're running, yeah, you're kind of not running good stuff besides like the crit rate there. So maybe more crit damage on the feet there, but that's about it. Your other stats are pretty good though. Nice work. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Okay. Potato says Skirk and Flins. All right. Let's see Skirk and Flins here. C1R1. Attack 2k, crowd crit damage, 65 to 52. Looks good. 2k attack. I like it. I like it. 4-piece martial say as well. Wow, is this overcap on crit? 65 plus 36. Yeah, you're technically kind of overcapping on crit, which is kind of insane to say. Not bad at all. Like, I'm seriously proud. Maybe the circlet could be replaced. Lower that crit rate a little bit with attack percentage substats. That could help a lot more. But overall, that's crazy. Plus, just know that you are going to be running a like double cryo resonance as well. So that's literally even overcapping on crit. So maybe a better circlet that cuts this crit rate in half and puts attack percentage would help out with your attack a lot more. But that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. All right. All right. Maki and Captain Murasaki, thank you guys for the follows. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. Someone redeemed Uwu. Someone did? Who redeemed Uwu? There's no way. Oh no, no one did. Okay, you just want someone to redeem Uwu. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. Flynn's, right? Caesar R1 Staff of Homa. 44%. You're running 72, 242. Yeah, you're running around 102%. Okay. Double attack with... I think this looks fine in my opinion. I mean, Staff of Scarlet Sands is one of his best weapons, so... This looks great. I don't have a problem with it. Perfect. Nice job. You have really good characters, by the way. I'm proud of you. I am proud of you, Potato. You're doing really well. Alright. Wow, Shino. Is it just like ask and you'll receive in chat or something? Is this how it's done? Is this how y'all want it? Ew. Oh gosh. I hate y'all. I hate y'all. Alright, we'll go next. Pink Flash. Pink Flash, send me your UID. Let me know up to 3 characters. That was oh, I'm so glad it was. No, I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again. Alright, Pink Flash. Let's do yours. I ain't doing it again. TikTok folks, stop by on Twitch if you guys would like to get your characters reviewed here. We have a review queue, review raffle here. You guys can enter. Type an !Q, put a space and then join to be entered. I'm no professional. I'm no professional. Simone Joe, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Fishy Crew. Is Pink Flash here? Okay. I don't see Pink Flash, so we'll move on. Next up in line goes to Vio. Vio, congratulations. Send me your UID to let me know up to 3 characters, Vio. Yes, Q position does not matter, Chad. It's a raffle based. It is raffle based. All right, thank you, Vio. You says D-Luke and 2 chat picks. All right. D-Luke C4 R5 prototype archaic with 2100 attack, pyro crit, 56-203. Not bad at all. I definitely would go for more crit rate, right? 56 is kind of low. But that is probably about it. Yeah, I think the best way you can go for more crit rate rolls is try to see these rolls can hit like maybe once or twice. So see if you can hit like double crit rate rolls on this one. So try to hit around 12 to 14% crit rate here. And then maybe, yeah, I would try to see if you can hit a crit roll here. That should help out a bunch more, okay? So let's say if you do hit some crit rate rolls, you run 7 plus, let's see if this is 6, so maybe like 10% more. 66 is kind of doable. But yeah, I would just try to balance out with some crit damage rolls, crit rate rolls. Just because you are running prototype archaic, if you're running a crit weapon instead, that should help out. Maybe like Serpent Spine or like Thousand Blazing Suns and stuff like that, your crit would be different. But since you are running Prototype Archaic, which is a fine weapon on him, it's gonna be a little bit difficult for you on the crit department. But you could do it. You could do it. Okay, and then 2 chat picks. What y'all got? You haven't seen mine? Oh, is it impressive? I can't wait. Make me say Oni-chan. Oni-chan. I see Chaska. All right. C2, R1, Chainbreaker. Try to get R5. R1 Chainbreaker is kind of okay, but R5 makes it super better. Okay? 2500 attack with 55, 186, 55, so you're running around 85%, 186%. That's totally fine since you're not running a crit weapon. For a Chainbreaker, Chaska, you're doing pretty well. I do hope you get her weapon because you have her at C2. So I would try my best to get her weapon, okay? It's such a good weapon on her. That should help out with your crit damage by a huge amount, okay? But yeah, nice job. Wink at you. There you go. Gosh, dang it, chat. What's wrong with you guys? All right. One more character. What y'all got? I see a Rorun. Okay. A Rorun. C6 R5 Fav Warbow. 1800 attack with Electro crit rate. Oh, no, that's an attack. Okay. 17. Okay. I mean, to be fair, though, he doesn't really need crit because he's an Electro charge-based character. But I would give him crit rate circlet, in my opinion. Just because to give him some crit, just it would help out a little bit on the damage department. But as long as your energy recharge and your attack is there, and you're running the correct weapon, it's fine. I would see if you can go for some crit rolls just to help out with a little bit sub DPS. He's not really sub DPS. He's more of like a reaction base and like a smidge sub DPS, but it's definitely doable to do both. I would try my best to see if you can. Okay, but you're doing pretty well, Vio. I'm proud of you. You want her weapon? I hope you do get her weapon, okay? Best free-to-play weapon for sub-DPS Kale. Maybe Stringless. Yeah, just use a crit rate circlet. Yeah. Just use a crit rate circlet. Didn't even work? Nah, you gotta make me scared, bro. You gotta get me at a good time. Thank you for the stretch, Eternal. You're the best. I needed that. Oh, that felt good. All right, let's go next. Up next is gonna go to Wolf. Wolf, congratulations. Send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters, Wolf. Let's go. I need to stretch so bad. I'm gonna work every day this week. I'm gonna die. Linny, Venti, and you choose. I got you. Thank you, Asher. Linny, Venti. Level 100 Linny, C6 R5. 2k attack, 64, 274. Marshall Say Hunter. This looks amazing, dude. C6 R5, level 100 Linny. This is your husband, huh? Linny is your husband at this point. Gosh, dang, this looks amazing, dude. I love that. So 64 plus 36, is that like 100%? That's exactly 100.7% Linny crit rate. Damn. Nice. Nice. All right. Caesar R1 Astral. You're running double Emblem Mastery with Animo here. So you're running 189 with 562. I'm fine with that. I really don't think you need this Animo. I could just see you swap off to double Animo with the crit rate circlet instead. That could also help out with a little bit of like crit damage. But if anything, just go for triple Element of Mastery as well. You don't really need an Animal Goblet on him, in my opinion. But not bad at all. Okay. Cool. Yes, Pink Flash, we can have you next here. Yes, Pink Flash and Purple Nomsies. I still have y'all's reviews because you guys did get queued. Dab on it. There you go. All right. So we'll have Pink Flash next here. And Wolf, you said one more character, right? Let's go see here. I'm going to go look at your Kazu. Caesar R1. Energy recharge with double Element Mastery. 195. So you're going to run what? Like 144? If anything, I could see you swap off to the Element Mastery Sands and see if you can get energy recharge substats in it. Because 144 without a Sands energy recharge seems not bad. I would see if you could try to hit some energy recharge rolls on that Sands on top of having an Element Mastery main stat Sands, okay? You don't really need 195 in my opinion. Like 150 to 160 is enough for Kazuha. But not bad at all. I'm proud of you. Okay. All right. Where's Pink Flash? Where's Pink Flash? Pink Flash, you here? Yeah. He sees Zero though? It's fine. It's fine. Especially at this point, like there are other alternatives on getting energy for Kazu now. It's totally easy to get energy on Kazu. Trust me. It's easy. Especially if you are running Fab weapons on other supports, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. But if you want to play the safe route, this is a fine build. All right. You said Nefer, Arlecchino, and Emily. Nefer, Arlecchino, and Emily. Nefer, Arlecchino, and Emily. Okay. So Arlecchino, you're running C0 R1. Double attack 2500 with crit rate 76 185. 76% is great. I could see better crit damage in my opinion. I think what I see is that you... I see. Okay. You really have great crit damage rolls in my opinion. They're not that bad. That flower could be better. I would say the flower and the circlet could be better to where those can hit crit rolls, right? Like I could see maybe double crit damage down the flower, maybe even 0.5% increase on the... Sorry, 1.5% increase on the circlet there. So that could help out with your crit damage. The alternative is try to hit more crit rate rolls and swap out your crit damage circlet. But I think the first alternative is better. But your other stats are great though. Attack's great, Element of Mastery's great, crit rate's great, 4-piece fragment harmonic, whatever it's called, is great. So yeah, that's like the only thing I could see you do better. All right. Okay, but yeah, and then Nefer. Did you say Nefer? You did. C0 R1, Element of Mastery 597. Go for more Element of Mastery rolls. You're running around 58 to 89. Your crit stats looks great. Yep, that is about it. Just go for my Element of Mastery rolls. That's it. Not bad though. Great job. Your crit stats are great. I love that. 58% on an effort is amazing, by the way. So keep it up. And then Emily, you said C0 R1. Attack, Dendral crit, 7233. Looks good. 23. Yeah, looks great. Looks good. 4-piece unfinished reverie. Great job. Perfect. I love it. Oh, there's an ad. Okay, we'll wait for the ad. We shall wait for the ad to be over. Yeah, TikTok folks, if you guys would like to stop by on Twitch, and Twitch folks, all you have to do is just type !Q, put a space in the join, and you'll be added into the raffle. All right. Hopefully this ad ends soon. You ate McDonald's today? Nice. What did I eat today? I went to go shopping. I went grocery shopping at Walmart today, and we got a lot of good things. I finally bought Lulu a dog ice cream, so she was able to eat some dog ice cream when I got home. So she was enjoying that. She literally was licking the heck out of the ice cream. It was crazy. All right, are we back? Okay. So yeah, your Emily looks fine in my opinion. I think the thing I said about your Nephra was that she needs more Element of Mastery. Just try to see if you can hit maybe one more substat of it on the flower or the circlet there. Your Arlecchino, I hope you heard what I said about your Arlecchino. Either you try to get more crit damage rolls on the flower and the circlet, or get more crit rate substats, get more crit rate rolls substats, and swap out your crit damage circlet. Okay, those are the only two picks I could see you do. The first pick is easier to do. All right, but yeah. What the? Maki, thank you for the galaxy. What? Oh, I appreciate it, Maki. Thank you. I appreciate it. Why'd you think I can't hit a mill with Mawika? Why do I think you can't hit a mill? I think you can hit a mill. Depends though, if you have like a really good team comp and you have everything like good, you know, but thank you, Monkey, for the galaxy. Woo, galaxy. Okay. Let's go next here. Our next winner is gonna go to Jayers. Jayers, send me your UID. Let me know up to 3 characters, Jayers. All right. I don't want to go to work tomorrow, guys. Someone please take me out of work. I really don't want to go to work, man. Fuck. Hey, Sarah, what's up? Thank you. Yes, Jers, we're ready for you, okay? If you could send me your UID. Oh, there you go. Awesome. Cool. Ayaka, Klee, and you could pick the last. Ayaka and Klee. C0R5 Witsith. Attack 1700. Pyro crit rate 58, 155. Definitely go for my crit rate. 155 crit damage looks fine though. I definitely think your crit stats could be improved on. I definitely could see that you can go for crit rate rolls on and crit damage rolls on every single artifact piece, and that should help out with your crit stats a little bit more. Okay. Your attack is fine since you're running Witsith. I hope you are going to be running a double pyro though, especially like maybe like Mawika or Bennett should help a bunch. Crimson Witch looks fine. Yeah, it's just the crit rolls. That's all you need. Ayaka, C0R1, 1800. Go for more attack percentage. 63. Your crit rate is a little bit high. I think that's because you're running a crit rate circlet. So I would swap that out to crit damage, but still try to go for crit rate rolls on the substats, okay? 230 is fine. Energy recharge could be improved on as well. So, yeah, I don't think your Ayaka's that there yet in terms of like there are things you're kind of overcapping that could be reciprocated through other means. So, yeah, I definitely would try my best to rework it. If anything, the circlet would help out a bunch for you to swap out, okay? But yeah, awesome. And I will look at your... I'll look at your Yai here. C1R1 Twins. You're running 1800 attack. Not bad. 4-piece Golden Troop. You're running Electro crit damage. 40. Go for more crit rate. 206 looks fine. Yep, that's it. Go for more crit rate. Maybe attack percentage, but you're kind of running good attack percentage. You're technically kind of running good. Yeah, I'd just go for more crit rate. That's probably the most thing you need left. But not bad. I see what you mean, yeah. I know. It's probably been a while since many players played Yaimiko. It's alright. I don't think Yaimiko's been meta for maybe like 2 years, so it is what it is. You redeemed a review, Sab? Who redeemed a review here? Oh, yeah. So we have Fuzi. Sure, Fuzi. Send me your UID. Let me know which on-banner character, Fuzi. We do have you for a review. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's crazy to say. I don't know. She worked well in Dendro comps. I think she actually had great synergy with Hyper Bloom. But then once Hyper Bloom got out of meta, it was literally over for her. It's sad, but all right. Yeah. So Fuzi, you did redeem for 1 character. So which on banner here? Sorry, Fuzi. None of those characters are on banner right now. Maybe Freyna. Actually, is Freyna on banner? Freena's on banner. I'll look at your Freyna. How about that? I'll look at your Freyna since Freena's on banner. Okay. All right, let's see what you got. C0R5 Floof Center Fairman. HP Hydro crit. Since you are running C0, I need you to run double HP. It's just primarily just good for her. Hydro, you need her for mostly like just in case you need for healing, and damage is based on HP more. So go for that. 54. How much does Floof Center Fairman give? 16%. So you're running around 70.1, 70.9. That's fine. Energy recharge 151. Yep. Just try your best swapping that out to an HP. Unless you are running C2, that's when you run Hydro, but just double HP is just great for her. So, yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Yai takes too much on field nowadays, to be honest. If you have a good team comp, I think for me, I really like playing Tunarri, C6 Tunarri with Yai Miko. It's just a really good rotational synergy together where you could just go into your Tunarri skill, right? And then go into your team comps with Yai Miko and stuff, and it actually works well. But yes, no, for sure. Official is just great for a lot of team comps. It's crazy. Okay, cool. All right. When you check my others, if you get chosen, Fuzi, if you get chosen. All right. Our next winner is gonna go to Hot Wings. Is Hot Wings still here? They had it redeemed, but they weren't here for it. So I'm not sure. Is Flynn's enough for future-proof DPS? Once Columbina comes out, I'm pretty sure. But like if you're talking about it like in the future, I'm not too sure though. Snezna is probably gonna be like a cryo-based. Snezna might be like a cryo-based reaction region. So I would say yeah, future-proof. Like if you're saying future of the next region, pretty sure they will be. Maybe. I don't know what the team, what the new enemies are going to be like. I really hope they don't change much, but we'll see. Okay. All right. I don't see them in chat, so we'll move on. Next up in line is going to go to Spoya. Spoya, congratulations. Send me your UID and let me know which character you want me to look at, Spoya. Let's go do yours here. All right. Oh, so good. I love water. No leaks, guys. I'm sorry. No leak talks. Unfortunately, I will get sued, and I don't want to get sued. I don't want to get sued. All right. I still remember that video of the Flynn's voice actor almost saying a leak, and then it's the Sino's voice actor saying like, no, don't talk about it, don't talk about it. That was kind of funny. All right, Yoimiya and her artifacts, a bit of a niche build, trying to get her to top 1% without changing the circlet. All good. Let me see. Yoimiya, C0R1. You're running Elemental Mastery, Pyro Crit, 2k with an Elemental Mastery? I'm proud of you. Oh, wow, you're running Attack Circlet. Holy is that a 20% crit rate flower? Crit rate. 20% crit rate. By the way, holy fudge, even I don't have a 20% crit rate roll artifacts piece. Never in my 5 years of playing Genshin have I have a 20% crit rate piece, by the way. Somehow you're not running a crit rate and you have 79% crit? What? How's that even possible? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Holy shit. Always on a maidens? Wow. Wow. That's crazy. I'm proud of you. Wow. I am proud of you, dude. That's amazing. That is amazing. I love it. I love it. Okay. All right, let's go next. Damn. Okay. Next up in line is Zetronic. Zetronic, send me your UID. Let me know up to 3 characters. Zetronic. Let's go. Here we go. Zetronic time. Hopefully they're here in chat so we can look at their characters. There they are. Nefer, Mawika, and Skirk. Nefer, Mawika, and Skirk. C3R1, you're running her signature. 6663. 61. Whoa. How? How in the world? Holy crits. Wow. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Dude, that's a crazy good Nefer. Oh my lord. Oh my Maxwell lord. Sheesh. I love it. I love it. Wow. There's nothing else to say. This is a perfect Nefer. What rank is this? Can I see? Can I see what rank this is? This has to be like a really good rank. This has to be. It's a 7, right? Mela. No, wait. Is it top? Wait, no, this is the wrong one. Oh, how can I check? Oh, I can't check. Unless, is there a way to check chat? I'm not really good at looking at Nefer here. or rankings on Akasha. Oh, Nefer's has no rank. Oh, Nefer's not ranked yet. Oh, that's so true. Damn, I can't believe Nefer has to have a rank yet. Yours is probably gonna be really high, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is a really good Nefer. I love it. I love it. Press Nefer? No, I don't think it's there, chat. Yeah, Nefer doesn't have a rank. Unless, yeah, no. Yeah, I don't think Nefer has a rank yet, but still pretty good though. I hope yours is like top 100 at least. Okay, you said Skirk, Caesar R1, 1900 attack. Definitely go for more attack percentage if you can. You only have it on the circlet there, but not bad. 78, 220. Yeah, pretty good. 78 is kind of over capping it a little bit, no? No, I don't think so. 78 plus 15, you're running 93%. That's fine. That's fine. 220, looks good. I like it. Perfect. Mawika, you're running C1R1, 2100. Pyro crit, 60, exactly 60. Wow. 216, exactly 100. Wow, you have like exactly some ratios here. That's crazy. And 4 pieces of Obsidian Codex. It looks good in my opinion. Yeah, your Mawika looks great too. Very doable in the Abyss. Yeah, I love it. You're doing really good. This Nefer is like perfect, by the way. I wouldn't change a single thing. I would not change a single thing. TikTok folks, if you guys would like to stop by on Twitch, I am offering free reviews. All you have to do is just type exclamation mark, put a Q space, and then join, and you'll be added into the raffle, okay? Daniel Genshin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. All right, let's go next here. Nice work, Zetronic. Next. Zhao, we have you next here. I'm so sorry, I had to cough. Zhao, congratulations. Send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters. All right. I'm choking. Unfortunately, it's not from Varka, so it's a bad choke. There's Zhao. You said Nuve, Shiloh, and Arlecchino. Alright. Nuve, Shiloh, Arlecchino. Okay. C0R1. It's okay, Sab. Let them see their position. It's alright. Don't worry about it too much. C0R1, double HP, so you're running 36k. Looks pretty good. 5304. That's great. 126 energy recharge. It looks good. 50%, so you're running around like 86%. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I think this new Volette looks great. Shilonin, you're running C0R1, 2900. It's kind of low. You need around 3200 defense for her max potential on her signature, okay? So try to go for more defense percentage subsets. I can't believe you have a 31% defense, by the way. That is insane. That is kind of insane. Your energy recharge is actually popping. I definitely think you don't need this much. I would definitely see you swap off to a defense Sans and see if you can hit energy recharge subsets. Because if you're losing it, so let's see, 206.9 minus 51.8. You're still running 155.1 without energy from the Sans. So I could definitely see you swap that off and you'll get around like 160, 165 energy. So that is totally fine for you to just swap it off. I promise you, you don't need that much energy. 206 is like, you don't need that much. So yeah, that's about it though. Once you get that defense up there, you are set. You are set, okay? But all right. Gets over, Shiloh in battle gets over 3200 from which one? If in battle, I mean, that's fair. That's fine. I'm totally fine for that if it does. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, and then let's look at your... Wait, you said Arlecchino, right? C0 R1, attack 2300 attack, pyro crit rate, 71 240. Yep, looks good. Fragments, yep, looks great. This Arlecchino looks good. I don't have a problem with this build at all, especially since you have really high crit rate rolls, and that's how you get to 70 to 75% crit rate. Nice job. I love it. Awesome. Jay Kana, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. Glasses? Fine, I wear my glasses today, but whatever. This is Enka.network. ENKA.network. Oh my god, Hyper. I'm gonna temp ban you. I'm gonna ban you. Okay. Arara. That's so bad, but I'll take it. There you go. I'm not gonna do any more. Because Hyper doesn't deserve it. Hyper doesn't deserve it, man. Hyper does not deserve it. Alright, cool. Let's go next. Next winner goes to... CEO! CEO of your mom. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. CEO of your mom. Are you here today? His name is crazy, by the way. Is CEO of your mom here? I know. Name's crazy, but are they here? All right, I don't see them in chat. Okay, I guess we'll move on. Okay, next up goes to Zerlin. Zerlin, congratulations. Zerlin, send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters. And Dark Inferno, you have a review? All right, Neffer. We can see that real quick. Neffer, C5R2. Dang, you stopped at C5? Come on now. Get C6. What you doing? You only have what? You have 2 days. You have 2 days, man. I believe in you. You can get C6. You're running R2. Element of Mastery, 637. You're running 48, 312. I'm not sure. Do you get crit rate off of these? 48, you're running around 78, 88. I guess that's fine, but 78%, I would get a little bit more crit rate. Nah, I think this is fine. Once you get C6, like you'll be good. Yeah, it looks good. I don't have a problem with this, honestly. This is great. You have everything set. I love it. Nice work. Awesome, awesome. All right. Excuse me. Would it be okay for me to redeem the HSR character view? HSR, yes. Nefer Chaska and whomever. Nefer, Chaska, and whomever. C0, so you just got Nefer, R1 Lost Prayer. I wouldn't put Lost Prayer just because she doesn't really rely on like the elemental damage. So I would swap that off to something else. Maybe an elemental mastery weapon's fine. But if you're doing it for the crit rate substats, like a stat stick, that's fine too. I'm not worried about it too much. For her, you need to run double elemental mastery. Dendro damage does nothing for her since she's based on lunar dendro damage, and that is based on reaction damage, okay? And yeah, I mean honestly, 4-piece Wanderer's Troops is fine, I believe. I think it counts. Does a charge attack count? 35%. I think it does. Does it count as a charge attack, or is this just like a charge attack that's just skill? I don't know. I don't know. Let me check. Dendro. My eyes. Oh, well, this one doesn't say, so I'm not sure. But I think it should count. I think. I should probably test it out for myself and see. But if it, let's say it does count, okay? Because we'll say it does count. Yeah, just go for 1 crit damage rolls. I could definitely see it. Especially, I think if you're running like a free-to-play build, it's easily for her to get like to like around 250 at least. So go for 1 crit damage rolls there. And yeah, change that goblet and that'll be it for now. And send her and stuff like that and you'll be good. Cool. All right, so you're running around C0R1 Chaska. You're running Element Mastery? No, run double attack. Element Mastery is fine, but that's like high cons, okay? And you're running like a double, like 2 element comp. But for Chaska, you need to run double attack there, which you are, but again, you gotta give crit damage, circle it, stuff like that, okay? And you're running Obsidian Codex, you don't need that much crit, so take off that much crit, go for more crit damage there. Yeah, I think your characters might need a little bit of work, okay? Especially your Chaska. Your Chaska needs a rework. But okay, cool. And then I'm going to look at your Seat Lolly. C0R1 Wandering Everstar, Even Star. You're running HP. Nope. Run double element mastery, maybe even triple. You might need to run triple, okay? Triple element of mastery there with energy recharge subsets. That is legit all you need on your Seat Lolly at C0. Okay? Yeah, I think I think your characters might need a little bit of rework. But luckily for you, Obsidian Codex and Cinder City is in the same domain, so you could definitely work out those two together. Okay? But yeah. That is probably what I would probably do. Also, Chaska and Sealoli are one of the most easiest character builds in Natland, so you'll be fine. It might take a while because you're farming for both, but you'll get it. It's easy. It is easily doable. It's okay. It's all right. Just keep on working on it. Could I see you maybe stop pulling for characters and start reworking your older ones? Yes. Yes, absolutely. You got Flynn's, you have Nefer, you have Llama, so I think once you start farming for those, you gotta stop pulling for characters until you get Columbino, okay? But yeah. Could I see you maybe pull for Durin? Maybe not at the moment. I would probably run, like, pull in the rerun, but I won't stop you on pulling, though. All right, coolio. Let's go next here. Asher, we have you for a single character review, so if you can send me your UID and let me know which character you want me to look at. Here we go. Started playing Genshin a few days ago and been quite obsessed with it. Nice to learn more about it. Hey, I'm glad. I'm glad you're able to learn more from this. That's all that matters. But if you just began playing, just enjoy the game. That's all. And save your resin. Save your resin. Save your resin. Okay. There we go. Ashley says, chat can pick or you can pick. I don't remember what ones you've seen. For which one? For Star Rail or for Genshin? Star Rail or for Genshin? I'm guessing for Star Rail, right? Since you redeemed that. You going for Banyue or Dylan? No, I'm skipping. Star Rail? Okay. Alright, chat. Which character you want me to look at? You guys can choose any of the male characters here. Was just trying to build pity for Durant. Okay, what did we learn there, Zerilyn? What did we learn there? Never build pity. Never build pity. Just wait until Durant comes out and then mass pull. Right? Never build your pity on a character you don't want. But if you like Never, then that's fine too, but... Alright, I see Blade a lot. We'll go for Blade. We'll go for Blade. E0S1. You're running 7151. That's not bad. I could see better crit stats in my opinion. Maybe... Yeah, the crit damage could be hella better. For sure. I don't remember my Blade, but I'm pretty sure my Blade hits 200, so definitely could see that. And you're running Wind, Ruined Arena, Launch... Yeah, looks good. Everything else looks pretty great. Everything else looks pretty great. Hey, Mr. Foops, what's up? Zosiliv, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. Welcome. All right, let's go back to Genshin. Let's choose our next winner here. Our next winner is going to go to... Manala. Let's go do yours. The way you talk reminds me of Saikuno, like when he nerds out about Duel Masters. No way. No way. It'd be an honor to sound like Saikuno. It would. Zero and Gadid, thank you guys for the follows as well. Oh, and Wern, thank you guys for the follows. Yes, if you guys would like to sign up for me to look at your characters, stop by on Twitch, type in !Q, put a space and then join, and you'll be added into the raffle, okay? Once you get added by Stream Elements, make sure to have your UID and up to 3 characters ready for me. Also, disclaimer, you don't need to have up to 3 characters. 1 or 2 characters is fine as well. All right, here we go. Who did we say it was? It was Manalo, right? Are they here? Did I skip them? Okay. I don't think I see them in chat. It's okay. It's all right. Lesson learned not to build pity, right? I've also had that lesson before where, well, technically it wasn't building pity. It was a challenge. I don't think I've ever built pity before unless it was a character that I wanted. But I always want every character, so like I don't build pity. But yeah, the one time I was technically building pity was on Yaemiko's first banner, and my challenge was every time I accidentally ult, I have to do a multi. So once we got Yaemiko, I had to do a multi because I accidentally bursted, and I literally got back-to-back Yaemiko. And that was my lesson. I will never do a challenge like that ever again. But yeah, we had that incident. It was crazy. Okay, let's go next here. I don't think I see Manala. So we'll go for Eternal Soul. Is Eternal Soul with us here? Let's go. Worst character? No, Wern, you can't say that. We love every character here. What day you make Stygian for the viewers? Oh, Seneca, we don't do Stygian for viewers anymore. I gave up on that goal. Just because I have major skill issue when it comes to Stygian, so yeah. I might bring it back eventually, but I don't know. It just depends. Just depends. Alright, Lauma, Frina, and Skirk. Yes, it is a Twitch exclusive, Kang. Yes. But thank you for the heart me though. Lauma, Farina, and Skirk. Lauma, Farina, and Skirk. Okay. C1, R1. 2k attack, cryo, crit damage, 55 to 26. Looks good. Yeah, this is a very well-balanced Skirk, and you're doing pretty well. 4-piece, talents. Yep, everything looks great. Lauma, Caesar, R1, Etherlight. 4-piece. Yep, keep on working on it. Try to get like an off-piece. Seems like you can. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, you're not running the main stats correctly, but I'm guessing you just had like filler 4-piece there, so. I think for your fill... Okay, yeah. So, yeah, just try your best trying to get like double like or full elemental mastery as much as you can. And your energy recharge is not bad right now. So, yeah, just try to get the correct main stats and stuff like that. But you got it. It's okay. It takes time to build your llama and or any character, to be honest. So, just keep on trying to run that domain and get better stuff. You got it. Okay. And let's go look at your... Did you say another character? Farina. C1R5. Double HP looks good. Crit damage looks great. Crit rate... you're running 56%, so you kind of need a little bit more crit rate, okay? I know these rolls look really high and it looks really good, but you need more crit rate rolls. As much as I can tell you. So, your defense looks great. Your energy recharge looks fine. 4-piece golden. Yeah, just go for more crit rate. That is about it. But not bad at all. Awesome. Coolio. Next up in line goes to... Golstafy. Golstafy, send me your UID. Let me know up to 3 characters, Golstafy. Here we go. Stygian does not exist for us because it's time consuming. It is time consuming. It is. It is. I wish that if I was doing this full time and I could definitely like actually stream longer, I could definitely do Stygian for sure. But yeah, it takes a while, dude. It takes a while. All right. Golstafy, you said just Nefer and Varessa. Sure. We have an ad? Golstafy, can you see my stream? I don't know if they can. Your artifacts got switched? Okay, it's not there yet, unfortunately, Eternal. I'm so sorry. But it's alright. It's alright. You can see it? Okay. Alright, so let's see. You said Varessa and Nefer, right? Varessa, you're running Caesar R1 Vivid Notions, 2400 attack, electro crit rate, 9174. That's really good. I could maybe see if you can go for more crit damage rolls and lower that crit rate roll a little bit, because honestly, you don't need that much. But overall, this looks fine in my opinion. You really don't need to change anything, okay? Long Night Ult looks good. Yeah, this is actually a great Varessa. Nice job. And then Nefer, you're running Caesar R1, double elemental mastery with crit damage, 46%. So you're running around 76, 86. Okay, that's doable. I don't really mind it. Again, I would still get a little bit more crit rate just in case, but this looks fine. Looks great. Awesome job. All right, nice work. Okay, up next is gonna go to Lex. Congratulations. Is Lex here? Lex, send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters. Of course, Cole. You have really good characters. Nice job. I'm proud of you. Okay, let me see if while we wait for Lex. Did it refresh? No, I didn't refresh it. It's all right. Maybe next time I'll look at your llama. Wink at you, Asher. There you go. That's a glasses edition too. You got the glasses exclusive wink. You should be proud. All right, is Lex here? Lex, you here? Let's manifest Lex together. Lex, I manifest you. Are you here with us? Please come join us back for your review. Okay, I don't see them. All right, let's move on. Next up is gonna go to Fuzi. Yay, Fuzi got chosen. Let's go, Fuzi. Send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters. All right. Yay, Fuzi. We got you, man. We got you. I know you've been waiting for a while now. I got you. Yeah, if you guys would like to sign up for me to look at your characters for you, type in !Q, put a space and then join, and you'll be added into our raffle. Okay, Kanich, Ayaka, and Bennett. Kanich, Ayaka, and Bennett. C0, R5, Earthshaker. Attack looks fine for Earthshaker. I definitely could see more attack percentage subsets, though. You're running Dendro and crit damage, 38, 78. Go for more crit rate, unfortunately. I definitely think you could, especially since I think it's because you're running Earthshaker, so that's you know, you're losing a little bit of crit rate there. But yeah, definitely go for more crit rate. You have to, unfortunately. But everything else looks really good though. So more attack percentage subsets and more crit rate subsets would be, or like crit rate rolls. Okay. But yeah, I do hope you do get his signature. His signature is a huge change from Earthshaker. And then you said Ayaka, Caesar, R1 Azurlight. Azurlight, okay. Definitely an interesting choice. 2k attack, cryo crit damage, 51 to 27. That looks fine in my opinion, especially since you're running Azurlight. You're running around, yep, go for more energy recharge. I would say if you hit around 130 would be really good. So 130 energy recharge is actually really good. And yeah, see if you can go for more attack percentage subsets. I promise you, the more the better. So yeah. I gotta see if Azurlight is good for Ayaka because I feel like it's not, but yeah, I don't see it on here, so I'm not too sure. But if anything, try to see if you could do your burst without getting any energy, okay? So that means you can't skill before or after, because if you do, your buff will cancel out. So yeah, because it says during this time. So if you get energy anytime during that burst, your that buff will go away. Okay, so yeah, just be very aware of your rotations there. But everything else looks fine. All right, coolio. And then your Bennett, you're running C2 R1 Fav Sword, double HP, 33k with healing. Yeah, 237. Yep, looks good. Nice job. I'm proud of you. Awesome. I love it. Let's go next. Our next winner goes to Psycho Babu. Psycho, congratulations. Send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters. Well, this is Enka.network, ENKA.network. If you guys would like to get your reviews done, stop by on Twitch. We have a raffle open. All right, is Psycho here? Is Psycho here with us? Hopefully they are. If not, we shall move on. Oh my gosh, I've drank so much water today. Talking, you know, I don't really talk a lot, but when I do talk a lot, I gotta hydrate a lot. Okay, I don't see Psycho, so we'll move on. Galaxy Love, congratulations. Send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters. Skip next patch to get Yi Shengguang. I have no idea who that is. Is that that Fox character at the end of the story? Yeah, I'll keep on, you know, pulling for Miyabi M6 for sure. For sure. Oh, the other one, Akasha. Akasha.cv. Oh yeah, I might pull for her, but we'll see. Alright, I don't see Galaxy Love, so we'll skip them. Next up is Wernex. Wernex, congratulations. Send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters, Wernex. Alright, it's your turn, man. It's your turn, Wern. Let's go to yours. Oh, yeah. Wern is next. Okay, let me exit that out. Okay, first Skirk. First Skirk, Nefer, Queen Lino last. Okay. Skirk, Nefer, Arlecchino. Okay, so you're running Caesar R1 Wolf Fang Skirk. Nice. You're running 1800 attack. Looks good. Again, attack is low. That's just because of the Wolf Fang, so that's fine. Cryo crit damage, 77 to 22. Wow, this looks great. For Beastman out of the deep. Yeah, looks good. I don't think I see anything wrong with your Skirk at all. Nice job. See if you can go for more refinements on your Wolf Fang. That would help out a lot more. But overall, I like it. Nice work. And then Nefer, you're running Caesar R1. You're running Nice Guys Unveiling, double Element of Mastery. Definitely go for more EM if you could, for sure. And you're running 51, 340. 340, damn, okay. So you're running around 81, 91, that's fine. Element of Mastery, crit rate looks good. And yeah, looks good. See if you can go for more Element of Mastery just to make her a little bit better. But I love it. I love it. Nice job. And then Arlecchino C0R1 Deathmatch. You're running 1800 attack. That's fine with Deathmatch. Pyro crit damage, 92 to 30. Gosh dang, this is perfect. Yeah, your crit rolls are really good. Really, really good. Very well balanced. Your crit damage is well balanced with your crit stats there. This is great. And you almost have 100 Element of Mastery. I love it. That's amazing. That is amazing. This Arlecchino is really good. Damn. Bayuki, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. Welcome, welcome. Wolfang R5 is amazing for Farina. That's what I have on her. That's good. Yeah, I mean, that's fine with your Farina. I really prefer Fav Sword on Farina just because of the energy, but Wolfang is fine too, as long as you have the energy, okay? But yeah. All right. Yeah, see if you can go for your signature. Honestly, at this point, like, since your artifact sets are so good, I can see you go for signature. For real. Yeah, don't risk for Vortex, though. But, like, once there's a better weapon banner, yeah, don't go for that. Mr. Smith, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishing Crew.
Criminal offensive.
All right, let's go next here.
Do you understand?
Next winner goes to Maxwell. Congratulations. Yeah, go for C1. Yeah, I think that's the better option, honestly. Not the weapon banner, though. All right, Maxwell, send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters to look at. Let's do it. Is Maxwell here? I hope they are. Also, chat, just a warning. We might get... We're this close to seeing what Sarita looks like, by the way. We're this close. This close. We're also this close to seeing Mawika's Gnosis being stolen. But we're not going to talk about that. I'm not ready for that. Okay, Gaming, Nilu, and Skirk. Gaming, Nilu, and Skirk. Okay. Excuse me. No way, Zero. That's crazy. C2R1. 71 HP. Looks great. And, yep, looks good. You honestly only need HP. Element of Mastery is just like a secondary thing you don't need. This looks great. I love it. You're running 2-piece HP. Looks good. Congrats. One day I'll have Key. One day, once that good weapon banner comes out. Alright, Gaming, C6R5 Serpent Spine. Element of Mastery with Pyro Crit. 59 207 March, I'll say. Damn, this is a great Gaming, dude. This is a great Gaming. As long as you have Seat Lolly, this Gaming is going to do numbers. I love this. I wish I had a Gaming like this. I love it. I love it. Great job. Congratulations. Great Gaming. I honestly have nothing else to say. And then Skirk, you're running Caesar R1. You're running 2100 attack, cryo crit, 85 to 12. Damn, dude, you're kind of overcapping the... No. Like a smidge. You're overcapping the crit by a smidge, but this is great, man. Damn. You guys have really good Skirks. I think because Skirk is such an easy character to build because you only need like attack and double crit. That's it. That's literally it on your Skirk. Like as long as you have those substats and running the correct main stats, and she's really easy to build. So nice job. Okay, Mr. Smith, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. What? You just met me. What? Thank you. Isn't 60 enough career for Skirk? Yes, I believe so. I mean, you don't really need that much. I think 60 is like the max you can do. 60 is the max. You don't really need that much, but it also depends on if you're running much else. Say Hunter, if you're running a Escafe, double cryo, you know, like there's also like really a lot of alternatives to where like what your crit rate should be on your Skirk. But this This Skirk is fine in my opinion. You don't really need much. Okay, you want 67. There you go. Yeah, 67. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, let's go next. Next winner goes to F-Bricks. F-Bricks, send me your UID. Let me know up to 3 characters. You run Vapor Neela with Farina weapon and Farina in party, occasionally with Llama support with 35% res on Hydro. Yeah, that's fine too. Yeah. That is totally fine too. Nefer is really good. She's just like Nahida's sidekick, maybe even a little bit better. In some scenarios though. But damn, it's kind of crazy how they just kind of like took Nahida and just made her a little bit better for Bloom. But if you can make them work together in one team comp, it's just best of both worlds at that point. Alright, F-Bricks, you said you're Flynn's. Okay, all good. C6R1 deathmatch. I don't want you to run deathmatch. Well, which one is better? Prospector's shovel or deathmatch? Let me see. Wait, actually deathmatch should be better. I think deathmatch is better. Holy crap, is there so much. Oh yeah, deathmatch performs almost the same as Ballad of the Fjords. Yeah, Prospector Shovel's down here. Yeah, deathmatch is better. Yeah, no, I stand corrected. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, deathmatch is fine. You're running double attack. Yep, once you have deathmatch active there, you should be good. See if you can go for high refinements, or if anything, you might want to go for the weapon, okay? His signature weapon is just a really good increase for him. 73, so you're running around 93, 212. Of course, that looks fine. Element of Mastery looks good. Yeah, I think this looks great in my opinion. This looks great for R1 Flynn's deathmatch, not for sorry, R1 deathmatch Flynn's, by the way. So pretty good. Awesome job. Victini, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. All right, next up in line is gonna go to Zosila. Congratulations. Send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters. Yes, it's your time to shine. Your time to sign. Your time to sign. All right. Okay. You said Nilu Chaska and you could pick the 3rd, just not see Lolly. She's bum. Okay. Nilu Chaska. Okay. Nilu C1R1. Double HP 46k. Not bad. You're running Splendid. Oh, is she like a DPS? Oh, she is. Okay. Okay, 62, 235. So she's like a vape DPS. 2-piece HP and 2-piece Hydro. Okay. Yeah, for a vape, this is actually pretty impressive. Yeah, this is actually a really good vape Nilu. I like it. Very well balanced. 62% is kind of low, so you just got to be very wary of like what you run her with and stuff like that. But yeah, maybe get a better goblet with crit rate, right? Same scenario, but like replaces with crit rate. That could help out a lot more. But overall, this is a good vape Nilu. Nice job. Okay, and then Chaska, right? Caesar R1 Chainbreaker. R4, good. 2500 with 62, so 90. Nope, this is 102. 102, 2012. That's fine. If you could somehow lower the crit rate just a smidge to get more crit damage, that is a good alternative. But overall, would I want you to rework this? Nah, it's fine where it is. See if you can go for a signature. That would help out with crit damage by a ton, okay? But I love it. I love it. Nice job. And I will look at your Mawika. Caesar R1 signature. 2200 pyro, crit damage, 49. So you're running around 89, 233. Yeah, 145 element of mastery. Great Mawika, by the way. Awesome job. Cool. I'm so sorry. I know, it'd be like that. It's okay. It's alright. Hopefully you do get her weapon in the future, okay? She's so fun. She's such a fun way to play. Like, it's kind of crazy how, like, Chaska is so unique. It's like, it's because, like, you're literally like off the ground and you're doing like sky attacks, and that to me is like so unique. It's so unique. You just fly around. You can't even get hit, and you're just gonna like pew 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 pew. It's just fun. For me, it's fun. I know for some people that it's not fun because it's kind of bland, but for me, it's a fun thing. Yeah, I know, right? And she's not even like animal based either, like pure animal damage. All right, cool. Let's go next here. Up next in line is Neptune. Neptune, congratulations. Let me know your UID in up to 3 characters. Thank you, Neptune. You said Seat Lolly and Mawika. Seat Lolly and Mawika. C0, R1 Serpent Spine. You're running 1900 attack, Pyro crit damage, 62 to 10. Okay. You're running around 100 to 210. Okay. Wow, you guys are overcapping this crit. I'm not going to lie. But overall, that's fine. Maybe, again, maybe cut that crit in half, go for more crit damage, right? But maybe if you are going to go for the signature in the future, that should be fine for you just to stay your subsets like these, okay? But overall, I think this looks fine for Serpent Spine. Oh, that rhymed. Looks good. And then Seat Lolly, C0, R5, Thrilling Tales. Double Element of Mastery there. And you're running around 114. No, you need more energy. You absolutely need a lot more energy. You need around like 150, 160 without sack frags. Okay, so please make sure to get a lot more energy there. That's probably the only thing I want you to work on. Just a lot of energy. But maybe you swap out, depending on your team comp, maybe you swap out to like a Fav Codex or something. But if you're running her with the Mawika comp, you really want to get her burst up all the time. So just be wary of that, okay? Just be wary of that. Okay, let's go next. Next up is Cheeky Hero. Cheeky Hero, send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters. Is White Blind or Skyward Pride better for Noelle? I believe it should be White Blind. I don't really play Noelle, so I don't know. Oh, no, I lied. Sorry, my bad. Skyward Pride, there you go. Skyward Pride is somehow better. Probably because of the high base attack or something, but... No, there's a star. Useful if you are unable to get ER from your substats. Does really well while its passive is active, but falls in sustained fights. Comfort option that can lose to a high refinement white... If you're white... So they're saying if your White Blind is R5, it should be more comfortable to use with your Noelle. So yeah, I would still probably recommend White Blind at R5. Hi again here. Hey, Fuzi. Okay, there's Cheeky. You said Xiao, Farina, and last one is up to you. All right. C6R1 Xiao. You're running 2400 animal crit damage, 80 to 29. Wow. Wow. Long Night's Oath as well. Wow. I love that, dude. I love that. That looks great. That looks great, man. Hey, Jurdo, was that you? Oh, I said for your question, Jurdo, is that White Blind with high refinements is more comfortable than Skyward Pride. But Skyward Pride does have a little bit of issues on rotation-wise, so just be wary of that, okay? But yeah, I would still go for White Blind R5. Fazon, thank you for the raid. What the heck? Oh my god. Thank you, Mons, for the quick shout-out for Fazon. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. What'd you guys do today? Mighty or Fine Light Cone? I'd probably go for Mighty. How was your stream, Fazon? Hopefully you were doing well. But back to hey, Mr. Dub. What's up, dude? Can we get a shout out from Mr. Dub as well? What's up, dude? Pookie Lucy, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. But back to this. Xiao is great, by the way. I don't have anything else to say. The only thing I could see is the energy. But again, at C1 at least, your energy should be fine with maybe Farzan running Fab Warbow. So overall, I think you should be fine with this. So yeah. Caught up with Wuwa Story. Hey, nice. I haven't even done the Wuwa Story, man. I haven't. Yeah, Jurdo, I think it's possible for you to craft the Skyward Pride. Sorry, the White Blind to R5. So see if you can do that. If you can. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal, in my opinion. Okay, up next, you said it was... Which one you said? I forgot which one you said. You said... Xiao, Farina, and my choice, right? Okay, Farina. You're running C3R1. Energy recharge 183, HP, and crit rate. Okay, I'm down with your HP being this low. It's because you're running C2. But I always recommend doing double HP with just getting a lot more energy recharge substats. But this is fine too, just because of the exception of constellations. Okay, your crit stat looks good. Your energy charge looks good. Yeah, I think this is actually a really good Farina. I don't really have a problem with it too much. As long as she's able to just deal damage and do her buffing all the time, she's fine in my opinion. So, it's good. And then I will look at your Inefa. Caesar R1 Fractured Halo, 2100 attack. You're running 4-piece Tenacity, which is totally fine with. And 96 207. Looks good. I've seen countless of Inefas with 4-piece Tenacity, and she's fine with it. So, yeah. Nice job. I love it. I love it. You're doing really well. Would you recommend getting C4? C4 Farina? For energy yeah, for sure. If you want to get C4, and then you could replace your Sands. That could help out a lot more for your HP. Just make sure to maintain the crit stats because you are going to be losing like these stats, okay? So make sure to get a backup alternative just in case. But yeah, absolutely. Excuse me. All right. Hydrate. Thank you, Moonlit. I'm glad you enjoyed the Wuwa story, Fazon. Hopefully you had a great time. All right. Up next is going to go to Yuki. Yuki, congratulations. Is Yuki here with us? All right. Yes, Yuki is here. So you said Yelan and Ayaka. Sure. Both my mains. Oh, I love you already, Yuki. All right. Yelan, you're running C1R1 Aqua. HP 30k. You just got in there. Nice. Hydro crit rate 88 231 with 158 energy recharge. This looks good. This is a great Yelan. Nice job. Ayaka, Caesar R1 Wolf Fang. Okay. Attack is very low. That is because of the Wolf Fang. So you just got to make sure to try to get attack percentage on each and every piece. Okay. 36. So you're running around 76 plus 15. That's fine. 237. Looks good. So energy recharge as well. So yeah, the non-crit ratios you kind of need to prioritize a little bit more on. So more energy and more attack on your Ayaka, right? Especially more attack on your Ayaka. All right. And yeah, that is about it though. I don't think this Ayaka could be used in Abyss anymore, unfortunately. Maybe if I could probably see if I could use like a Scoffy and Shenna together, but I do see a little bit of damage decrease on her. But yeah, not bad though. Not bad at all. All right, let's go next here. I think we had a Kokum raid. We do have you for a single character review. If you can send me your UID and let me know which character you want me to look at. And I think Maxwell had a question for me. Let's go get y'all's done here. Have a great night, Fazon. Thank you so much for the raid, and please feel free to go eat some good dinner, all right? But all right. TikTok folks, stop by on Twitch. We are offering a free character review session over here. All you have to do is just type in !Q, put a space and then join, and you'll be added into the raffle. All right, Mawika, which artifact should I reroll? Okay. C6R5 Mawika. Okay. Cool. All right, Elemental Mastery, Pyro Crit, 1900. 65 232. Damn. Which artifact you should reroll? Maybe the feather? I mean, the 14... Yeah, I mean... I don't... well... These are really good. I would say the feather, but... Do you need to reroll? Do you need to reroll any? Yeah, just the feather is easily replaceable, but... I mean, these stats right here kind of help a lot. The 14% attack and the 63 Elemental Mastery helps a lot, you know? So, like, I don't think you need to. These are pretty good as where it is. I like it. I like it as where it is. Hey, Code, what's up, man? Can we get a shout out for Code? That's about it, though. Like, not always an artifact needs crit, like, huge crit rolls. As long as the other crit rolls back it up, these stats right here kind of really are really good. But yeah, I guess it's just the feather, really. Nothing much, man. I don't really see anything I can help you improve on. This is actually really good. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Nice job. Based Mawika, by the way. Based. Okay. And then Murky, thank you for the follow. We had a review from Max, or a question from Maxwell, right? Did Maxwell ever let me know what their question was? I don't see them in chat, so I don't know. But Yuri, send me your UID. We do have you for a single character review. Let's go do yours real quick before we choose our next winner here. Let's do it. Can I cut the line? You can, Yuri. You can cut the line if you do redeem a review. Yes. Especially you only need like one character reviewed. Yes, yes, yes. Farina, please. Absolutely. Farina. Farina, you're running C6R5. HP Hydro Crit. 6308. Damn, dude. With the March, I'll say as well. That's incredible. Nope, I have nothing else to say. That is amazing. Amazing, Farina. I love C6R5 Farina mains. You guys literally dedicate your life to Farina, and I totally get it. I totally get it. For real. This looks great. I love this. Congratulations. Awesome. All right. What is the page you're going to how good a weapon is? Oh, this one. So this is the Genshin Bible I go with all the time. It is not mine, so I got to give credits to the editors and the people that do create this Genshin Bible. I call it the Genshin Bible, so credit to them. If you guys would like to use it, it is a Google Doc, so I will send it into the chat there. But I use this Google all the time. It's also in our Discord server as well, chat, in our Genshin Help pinned message. So if you guys are in the Discord and you guys need more Genshin Help, we have a Genshin Help channel in our Discord, and you guys can use our pinned message where the Genshin Bible is on there as well, okay? So make sure to join our Discord if you guys need any Genshin Help and stuff like that. But yeah, all right. Cool, let's go next here. Our next winner goes to Dolly A's. Dolly A's, congratulations. Send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters. Yes, it is a Twitch exclusive review session, chat. Yes, yes, yes. Should I re-roll my feather? No. You're gonna lose a lot of attack though. Are you sure, Yuri? Are you sure? Like you can, but again, your crit stats are really... Oh, this feather. Are you talking about... I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the Moika from last account. Are you talking about this feather? No, no. I think this feather's fine. No, this feather looks good. I like it. No, no. Here, Yuri. No. There you go. Ray, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Dolly Ace, you said Mulani, Kale, and choose whoever. You got ads? Okay, we'll wait for the ad to be over. Gives me a little bit of time to rest here. Alright. Are you an Asia server? No, I'm America servers, but we could check out any server review, by the way. Alright, Twix for my health. Alright, alright. I need a little bit of Twix. I need a little bit of sugar in me. Just in case. This Kale already looks really good. No, I couldn't eat this chocolate in 30 seconds. Alright. Man, I love Twix. It's so fudgy. If Twix was a man, I'd be all over Twix. Okay, awesome. So back to it. You said Kale. You said who else? Kale, was it Kale Farina? Kale Mulani, my bad. Okay, Kale Mulani. So you're saying C6R1 Aqua Simulacra Kale, 1700 attack, Dendro crit, 71 257. Damn! This is a crazy Kale. What? 2-piece attack, 2-piece Dendro? That's crazy. This is a really good Kale. I love it. I love it. Damn, dude. Awesome. I have nothing else. Great. That feather looks nice. Damn, that circlet is insane. Holy fudge. It has ER and attack on it. Wow. Okay. Molani Caesar R1. Double HP. I'm fine with that. 61, 295. Damn. Damn, that's 101, 295. Those feathers look so good. Yeah. Those stats looks great. Damn, dude. Really good crit rolls overall. Amazing crit rolls. And we'll look at your Emily. Caesar R2 Jade Wing Spear. Attack Dendro crit 63 194. For Jade Wing Spear, not bad. Not bad at all. Could I see your crit damage rolls a little bit better? Yeah, absolutely. Since once you get more crit rate, your crit rate will be a little bit better too. But overall, this looks great in my opinion. Yeah. She's able to sustain well in burn comps. I like it. Great job. Great job. Amazing characters, by the way. You have amazing characters. Okay, let's go next. Kasui! Send me your UID. Let me know up to 3 characters. And Luna, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. Welcome, welcome. Alright, Kasui. Hopefully you are here so we can get your reviews done, okay? Ooh, look at these songs you guys got in. Of course, Dolly. You have amazing characters. I appreciate it, Bayuki. But my hands only go to Varka, unfortunately. Only go for Varka. I don't choose any other man. No man but Varka. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, Nilu, Yoimiya, and one other person. Nilu, Yoimiya. So you're running C5R1 Splendor. Oh, is this a vape, Nilu? Dang. 73, 150, sorry, 257. HP Hydro crit rate. Looks good. TP's elemental skill damage with HP. Interesting, you gave her skill damage, so this is like a vape skill damage Nilu. Interesting, okay. I don't think I've ever seen that before, but that's a good start. Yeah, this looks good. I don't really know how to, like, improve characters like these because, like, they're very different from meta-wise. But I'm going to trust your judgment that this skill-based vape Nilu is good. So, yeah. Yoimiya Caesar R1, 89, 228. Looks great. I love that. 2k attack. This is a great Yoimiya. Great Yoimiya. Especially you're running almost 90% crit rate. And then 4-piece Crimson. Yeah, looks great, man. I love it. I love it. I'm going to look at your Nefer. Caesar R1. Double Element Mastery, 71, 313. How the freak did you get this ratio? Gosh damn. Wow, those crit rolls are amazing. Hello, that goblet is crazy. That goblet is crazy, bro. Wow. Wow, almost every crit roll is up to 10%, by the way. Amazing, amazing. Great Nefer. Great Nefer. Ooh. Level her E? But yeah, her E is a little bit low. Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. Yeah, you kind of did upgrade the wrong one there. Well, no, I don't think you need to that much. I think as long as you have their normal attack. What does E do again? Where's my Yoimiya? Blazing arrow. Oh yeah, you gotta level up the E. Yeah, blazing arrow damage. Yeah, you have to. You got to use that. Yep, it helps with the blazing arrow damage. Even though it is a normal attack, the skill it correlates with each other. So yeah, get it up to like level 8 or something. That could help a lot. Okay, awesome. Coolio. Oh, let's go next. Our next review goes to Peak Official. You have been chosen, Peak. Let's go. All right. Let's go next, Peak. Send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters, okay? I think my dog wants inside again, so let me let her in here. Oh, she pranked me again. Oh, I love when dogs prank the humans. That's when you know who's the one that's more dominant. Unfortunately, I'm not the head of the household. It's the dog. It is the dog. All right. Okay, yes, send me your UID, Peak, and let me know which characters. You get to choose up to 3. Oh yeah. You've been a Yoimiya main since release. Oh yeah, I know you're amazing. Cuz it's always the non-meta mains that are so amazing. Okay. Peak, you said Nilu, Chaska, and Xianyan. All right. Nilu, Chaska, and Xianyan. C1R1. Wow, is it another DPS Nilu? What the heck? I think this is our like third or fourth DPS Nilu today. 6254. Almost 40k HP there. It looks good in my opinion. Holy shit, dude. You're running 2-piece Hydro, 2-piece Elemental Bro. So this is a burst. This is a burst-based Vape Nilu. Damn. Incredible. And you have her skill and burst upgraded. Looks good in my opinion. I love it. Alright, Chaska C0R1. 2100 attack. I would definitely go for more attack percentage subsets, but again, her bow and her gives more attack, so like it really doesn't matter. And then you're running around 94, 253. Looks good. Yeah, crit stat looks great. Attack, not bad at all. I like it. Chaska is a really good, easy character to build, so nice. C1R1 Lost Prayer. You're running around 2100 attack, so this is a DPS Xianyan. Okay. Ideally, of course, not the best way to play her, but if you're playing her as DPS, this looks fine. You're running 57 crit rate. Again, you should be running a little bit more crit rate, but again, her skill gives her crit rate from, plunging as many enemies as you can. So as long as you have as many enemies for her, you'll be doing fine. 197, 196 looks good. Yeah, looks good in my opinion. Definitely very interesting characters to build as DPSs, by the way. I'm honestly very impressed. She's done 400k. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm actually impressed. You're doing really well. Okay. All right, let's go next here. TikTok folks, if you guys would like to stop by on Twitch, I am offering free reviews over here. So all I have to do is just stop by, type in !Q, put a space, and then join, and you'll be added into the raffle over here, okay? All right. Yes, it is random based. It is random based. Up next is going to go to Shira Frost. Congratulations, Shira. Send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters. Let's do yours. Hopefully Shira is here. I hope they are here. Yes, random based. Oh yeah. So people that just joined, no worries. You guys will get your reviews done as well. Okay. Mawika, but Yalan, Wander both need work. Okay. So you're running Caesar R1, 2200 Pyro crit, 96 212. This is a great Mawika. I don't have no problems with this. As long as your crit stats are there and your attack is there with 4-piece. Yeah, it looks good. I don't have a problem with it. Maybe the feather could be it. No, well, your attack and Element of Master kind of makes up for it, in my opinion. I think this is fine. I wouldn't change a thing about it. Yalan Caesar R1 Sequence of Solitude. Wow. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a Sequence of Solitude Yalan before. I'd rather not use that. I'd rather want you to run Fav Warbow instead, just because Fav Warbow has such a better passive. And you get the same thing once you swap out these main stats, in my opinion. But if you accidentally refine your Fav Warbow and you don't have an extra one because you put on someone else, then this is fine as an alternative, in my opinion. 5280. Ooh, your crit stats are a little low. You're running attack circlet. What the heck? Yeah, you need to run a crit, okay? You need to run like a crit rate or a crit damage circlet there. Yeah. Yalan might need a little bit of work, okay, Shira? Oof. Yeah. Keep on working on her. Wander C6R1 Lost Prayer. Double attack, which I'm fine with. 84, 193 crit. This looks fine in my opinion. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Nothing too... I'm not too worried about this Wander. I'm worried about the Yalan, though. That Yalan needs a little bit of work, but... this Wander looks fine. The way I can see more crit damage on that Feather, maybe. But that is probably about it, though. But, yeah. It's just a placeholder? Okay, it better be. It better be just a placeholder. It has to be a placeholder. But yeah, not bad at all, man. Not bad at all. Who does? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. When is the new queue? Oh, there won't be a new queue, Floozy. I'm so sorry. The new queue would be like when we do another free character review session. All right. Next up is gonna go to Cupid. Cupid, congratulations. Is Cupid here? You have been chosen. Send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters. Let's go do yours. Man, do I love Sour Patch. I think blue raspberry will always be my favorite candy flavor. Always. There's not another candy flavor that's better than blue raspberry. Blue raspberry is just like god tier flavor for candy. Wanted to go to sleep 1.5 hours ago. Luck and raffle, same as winning, but no, Lee, don't say that, dude. I'm so sorry. And also, I can't believe you took a 1.5 hour nap. I can't do that. I gotta take like 2-3 hours. Yeah, MB, let's go. I hope you do get your Arlecchino weapon. I hope you do. I hope you do. Okay. All right. I don't see Cupid, so we'll move on. Mean Bowie. Mean Bowie, are you here in chat? Send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters. Mean Bowie. Let's see if they're here. Hopefully they are. You got it. Hopefully you don't get the Vortex Vanquisher, okay? That's a really dangerous weapon banner. I'm about to see like so many twits. Twits? That's not a word. I'm about to see so many tweets of people getting Vortex Vanquisher instead of Crimson Moon Semblance. I'm about to see it so bad. All right, Pigeon Cult Leader, you are up next. Send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters. Oh yeah, I already see the tweets. I already see it, for real. There's Pigeon, awesome. Vortex was your first 5-star weapon. I'm so sorry. Skirk, Escavie, and Ganyu. I have awful luck with my artifacts and I'm lazy. I'm also free to play, so don't go crazy on pre-farm just in case. All good. Skirk, Escoffier, and Ganyu, right? C0 R1. Attack, cryo, crit, 53, 206. This looks fine in my opinion. 53 plus 15. 15. So you're running around 68. Maybe a little bit more crit rate wouldn't hurt. I would see if you can get a little bit more crit rate on that flower, okay? Because I'm so sorry. You rolled like a lot of HP there. So a better flower would help out a bunch. But that is about it. Just go for a better flower with more crit rate there. Escoffier, C0R1, 2200, Cryo, 71,169 with 146. This is fine in my opinion. I wouldn't worry too much about Escoffier's damage. She's just there for the buffing and always getting her healing up all the time, okay? So, it looks great in my opinion. And if you want to go for more heals, definitely swap out to an attack goblet. But overall, this looks great. Kangwin and Damon B-Dog, thank you guys for the follows. What does Escoffier R1 do? It's just what, attack, right? More attack. It's just a lot of attacking. A lot of attacking for more heals. And that means even more damage for her and more healing. You really don't technically need it, in my opinion, but yeah, I mean, it's great for just like a lot of damage and a lot of healing. So, yep. All right. I also think after initiating healing, the equipping character and the characters they have healed will obtain also more attack as well for your character. So yeah, just a lot of attack, a bunch. And I forgot who else you said. I already forgot who else you said. You said Ganyu. There you go. Ganyu. C1R1 almost bow. 2400 cryo crit. 30. Okay. 30 is a little low, even if you are running wonders, right? So definitely try to go for more crit rate there. I think your best goal is probably going for a crit rate circlet. This is actually kind of low, and I don't think getting a crit rate roll on the flower would help it. So, yeah, you probably will have to go for more crit rate rolls. Or yeah, I think I'm running a crit circlet on my Ganyu as well. Not to flex, but this is what I got on my Ganyu. My dog keeps scratching the door. But yeah, you always want to run a crit rate circlet on your Ganyu, especially if you're running like an almost bow. So make sure to run a crit rate circlet. Yeah, it's inevitable. So at that point, so yeah. All right, so yeah, I think the only issues you have are just like crit on your Ganyu and I don't think your Scafe needs any work. Yeah, and then crit on your skirt. That's about it. But awesome, cool. Let me know if you need any more help in the Discord, okay, Pigeon? All right, up next is gonna go to Mello. Congratulations to Mello here. She gets 20% from passive. That's true though. That is true. That is true. That is true. She does get 20% from passive. You're right. But I don't think it's still enough though. I just don't know. All right. Sorry, I'm like eating. What's my crit stats on my Ganyu? Let me check. It's been a while since I played Ganyu. Let me see. 59 215. I'm running 59 215 on my Ganyu. 2300 attack. And 4-piece Wander Chiefs. Yeah. I haven't played Ganyu in years. As an Ayaka main, there's no point for me to touch my Ganyu, but it is what it is. Okay. All right, Mello. You said Nuvalet, Nahida, and Yalan. Nuvalet, Nahida, and Yalan. C6R1 Nuv. HP Hydro Crit. 47 311. Damn. Yeah, that's good. That is great. Does Nuvalet get any crit from... I don't think he gets any crit from that, right? 47 plus 36? What's that? 47 plus 36? 83? Okay, that's fine. 83% is fine. Yeah, this is a great move then. I like it. I love it. That's awesome. From C2? I see that he gets crit damage, not crit rate, right? It's fine. I mean, it's C6. It's C6. What am I worried about crit rate? 83 is enough, you know? All right. Let me see here. C6R1 Nahida. Gosh dang it. You guys have C6 so many. You have so many C6s. 51 189. That's fine. 4-piece Deepwood. Looks good. Looks good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, Yalan, right? C6R1. Jesus. 32k, Hydro Crit, 82 245, 134 energy recharge, 4-piece emblem. That looks fine. I don't think you really need any characters improvements at all, Mello. This is literally just a flex, man. You flexing on us? You flexing on us, Mello? Nice work. I love him. Your characters don't need any improvements, in my opinion. I love it. All right. Johnology, thank you for the follow. I think we have Astrea. We have you for a single character review. If you could send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters, we'll get you started here. Hi, Violet. How are you doing, by the way? How are you doing? Just flexing? Man. Ooh, look. My very last blue raspberry gummy. Okay. Okay, is Astrea here? Astrea and Johnology with an on banner, right? Hey, Cupid, you here? Cupid, send me your UID. We have you priority. Alright, Johnology, let's see what you got here. Nefer? No, John, you forgot to put some characters on your showcase, man. Make sure to pencil, edit profile, put whatever you want, and then click the show character details, okay? But yeah, dude, I'm so sorry. We can't see your characters today. Oh no. Okay. And then Estrella, you said you can check Skirk or Nuvi or Farina. I'll look at your Skirk. How about that? We'll look at your Skirk here. Skirk. Caesar R1. You're running 2100 attack. Exactly 2100. That's crazy. Cryo crit 62 264. 264? Holy crit rolls. March Jose as well. You're kind of overcapping crit at this point. Wowza. That is incredible. This is actually a really good Skirk. Damn. Damn, I'm impressed. That Skirk's crazy. I love it. I love it. All right, Linny, Sino, and then you could pick anyone other than Chiori. All right, Lenny, Sino, anyone else? C0 R2 Skyward Harp, 1800 attack with Pyro crit. I think 1800 is not bad for Skyward Harp. I could see more attack percentage substats though, okay? That is a lot of base 16 attack, by the way. 77, 237. You're kind of overcapping the crit rate a bit, but again, that's Skyward Harp's problem, so that's fine. Yeah, overall, this looks great in my opinion. I don't have anything else to say for this Lenny with Skyward Harp, so nice job. And then Sino C1R1. Energy recharge? No, don't run energy on your Sino. There are better ways to get energy, and that is not through giving him energy, okay? Besides the substats, but yeah, don't do that. Electro and crit damage. So you rather want to run like an attack Sands or an EM Sands, but since you're running not a Staff of Scarlet Sands, you have to run an attack Sands, all right? Yep, go for more crit rate there. You definitely need more crit rate for sure. And yeah, crit rate and a Sands change. That's probably what you need mostly there. And I will look at your Flins. C1. Okay, I won't look at your Flins. Hazel. C6 R1 Reliquary of Truth. 1400 attack. I would say is still kind of low. I mean, that is because of Reliquary of Truth. So to make up for it, try to go for more attack percentage substats, okay? Animal crit rate 63 196. That's a really good crit ratio in my opinion. So the only thing I could see you maybe do better on is probably attack percentage substats, and I believe 4-piece doesn't really help with his damage. So I'd probably just stick to like a 2-piece and like a 2-piece attack. That would also help out with your attack a lot too. So yeah, that's what I would do. All right. Yeah, you just got the weapon today. Hey, congrats! Let's go. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so if you got your weapon level 70, right? How much of a change is that? 5. Yeah. I'd still probably want you to go for more attack. Probably a 2-piece attack, 2-piece view would help out that like by a lot. So, Mizi Sua Lover, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Fish Crew, and thank you for the hydrates I got, Suma. Okay. All right. Let's go next. I think we caught up with reviews, right? Okay. Exo Official, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. You should do an account review on your own C6 Elan. No, I'm good. I get nervous. All right, here we go. All right, chat. Since we are about to end stream super soon, we're gonna choose our last 3 reviews for the night. Okay, our last 3 reviews for the night here. Mr. Spynet, thank you for the follow. Okay, make sure to get lucky. All right, chat. But no worries, guys. We always do a lot of these card reviews. So please do not feel bad that you did not get your review done. I also have a Discord server, so you guys like literally like need more Genshin help. Please feel free to stop by our Discord. I will help you. My mods will help you. Anyone in the Discord will help you. Okay, but okay. Lee, you have a review? We'll add yours too as well. So Lee, send me your UID. Let me know which single character you want me to look at here. All right, our last 3 reviews for the night. Okay. All right, our first of the last 3 will go to, drum roll, Lee. Well, Lee, do you want me to refund your points or do you want me to look at 4? What do you prefer? I can look at 4. Do you want me to look at 4? Do you want me to refund you your points? What do you want? You have Kuching, Hu Tao, Aloy? Okay. What do you want, man? That's crazy. That's so funny. Hu Tao, Kuching, Aloy. All right. Okay, just the 3? Okay, mods, if we could refund for Lee, that would be good. Okay, and John as well, mods. Thank you. All right, C1R1 Staff of Homa. 33k HP, looks good. Pyro crit rate, 86 to 31. That is incredible. This is an incredible Hu Tao, by the way. This probably beats a lot of streamers' Hu Taos. I've seen streamers' Hu Taos, and theirs is really good. Yours is just insane. Holy shit. That's amazing. 16% crit rate on that flower. Woo. Not only that, but you also have 124 Element of Mastery. Damn. Can I do care reviews because I'm from Russia? Oh no, I think I think I can still do your review, Spynet. Yeah, this website works on every server. Okay. C4 R1 Haran, 2k attack, electro crit damage, 77 to 28. Yeah, another great Kuching. 2-piece attack, 2-piece electro. Great Kuching. I don't have a problem with this at all. Maybe go for more attack percentage substats, right? Maybe on the Goblet and Feather there, right? Because I see these useless stats here, but overall, not really. You don't have to. Great job. And then you said, I forgot who else you said. Aloy. C0 R2 Skyward Harp. Eldritch Mastery. So this is a melt, I believe. Cryo. Crit damage. 59. 206. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is a melt. Yep. This is a melt. Melt Burst Aloy. Okay. Looks good. I honestly don't have a problem with this build at all either here. The thing I could see you maybe do is go for a little bit more crit rate, right? Maybe this sand's gonna have crit rate instead of these two stats, and that should help out just a smidge better. But again, if you're running 2-piece cryo as well, or like two character cryo resonance, that should increase this to like 74%. So it's fine in my opinion. So yeah. All right, let's go next. Let's go. Oh, is there an ad? Uh-oh. I don't know. There's an ad, but okay. All good. Here we go. Let's go next. Let's go next. All right. Up next, we will go with Dark Moon. Dark Moon, congratulations. Is Dark Moon here? Hope they are here. Oh, you redeemed a tuna fact tank? What's a good tuna fact? What is a good tuna fact? My favorite element in Genshin is Anemo. And my favorite region is Mondstadt, so yeah, there you go. That is my favorite element and region. Let me know what y'all's favorite element and region is as well. Okay. Oh, we got refunded? Oh, all good, man. I got you. You got a free tuna fact from me. Kasui, thank you for the follow. Okay, I don't see Dark Moon, so I guess we shall move on then. We'll choose another 2 winners here. Our next 2 winners goes to Jinzo. Your favorite element is Hydro and Fontaine. Nice. Nice. Hydro Sumu. Electro Inazuma. Sumu. Desert. Nice. Pyro Mondstadt. Oh, I love Pyro and Mondstadt. Alright, Jinzo, you said Fischl and Yelan, playing her with Frina and 2 Fab characters. That's why her energy is low. Okay. Thanks for the explanation then. C6R1. You're running attack, electro, crit rate. 92. Wow, that's an amazing Fischl. This is great. Yeah, of course the energy, right? But again, C6, and you said you run Fab weapons and stuff, like, that's fine. So, yeah, this is a great Fischl. Nice job. Awesome, awesome. And Yelan C6R1. I'm not worried about energy on Yelan at C6 at that point. Great job running C6, by the way. 79, 257, HP Hydro crit. Looks good. Yeah, I like it. 37k HP. Yeah. 2-piece Hydro, 2-piece Tenacity. Great job. Awesome. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, coolio. All right, we have a single review for Hyper and a count review for Hyper. Okay. Wait. Which one's the single for Hyper? Which one's the single for? Miu, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Cruise. Welcome to our Tuna Fishy Cruise. All right, what's the single review for Hyper? For official. Okay, EXO official. Send me your UID. Let me know up to 3 characters. Oh, sorry, 1 character. My bad. It's a single review. Send me your UID and let me know that 1 character you want me to look at. And for Spynet, okay, we'll have Spynet next then. Awesome, awesome. Hopefully Official's through here. I heard they said they were going to come back next time. But Geo and Azuma Maxwell, good choices, by the way. I really think Geo's underrated. Geo's definitely an underrated region in my opinion. So okay, yeah, Official looks like Official went away. Sorry, Hyper. You can refund your own points there. But Spynet, we'll have you next then. Send me your UID and let me know which characters. You get to choose more than 1, Spynet. Any characters you want. Let's do it. Yeah, chat, we're going to do 1 more review after this. 1 more randomized review. So if you want to type in !Q, put a space and then join. And just test your luck out, feel free. It's for Zero? Sure. Okay, Zero, we'll do your review then. Let's do yours, Zara. Zara review and Mr. Spinette. Is Mr. Spinette still here? Okay, Nuve or Molani? Sure. I'll look at your... Let's go look at your Nuve. C2R1. Double HP with a Hydro. Wow. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people play double HP, even tripled. I remember the last time we saw a triple HP, by the way. And it was crazy. It was crazy. Okay. You're running Hydro. Yeah, 44, 291. Looks good. I don't have a problem with this. 37k HP. I love it. 4-piece March Jose. Great. This is a great Nouvelette. Awesome. Awesome. Did you do your... Oh, I did do your review, Jinzo. No, were you not there for it? Yeah, I said your characters were fine, Jinzo. You gave me a backup story as to why your energy was low. It's fine. I'm not sure if you gave me a backup story on your official's energy being low, because you kind of need more energy on your official. But again, if you're running Fav weapons for your official as well, you're good. There's nothing wrong with your characters. You gave me a backup story for it. But of course, if you can get energy recharge just in case you run them without energy, that'd be good too. But it's alright. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Let's go next. So we're going to choose our last winner. Right? Wait, no. Actually, we have a Bloxy review here. Bloxy, send me your UID. Let me know up to that banner character you want me to look at. Sure. You know what? I'll look at your Molani. Fuck it. Caesar R1. Damn, that's pretty good. I think the only thing I have worried about is just your HP being a little low. I'm not sure if you do run double Hydro. I don't think double Hydro is enough because you want around like 36k. So I'd still go for more HP percentage subsets or just go for like double HP here. But your crit stats are great though. Your crit stats are good and you're running Obsidian Codex. So that's good. That's good. Yeah. All right. Then give Ashwin was here. All right, Ashwin was here. Send me your UID and let me know up to any characters because you get to choose more than one, okay? All right, Block, so you said Nefer. You did not get skipped. No. We do still have one more last winner here for our free review session. C6R5 Reliquary of Truth. Yeah, gotta max out the weapons. I hope you do. Yeah, that might help out a lot. Wow, C6R5. 53, 339. Yep, that looks good. 83, 93. Yep, 339. Looks good. 4-piece Night of Skies Unveiling. This is a great Nefer, by the way. C6R5. Damn, dude. You should be, like, destroying content all the time. Oh, yeah. C6 Llama, too. Sounds lit as hell. All right. Yai Yalan Skirk Mawika Ganyu. Yai Yalan Skirk Mawika. Okay, that's so many characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. C0R1 Hunter's Path. 1900 attack. Cryo crit damage. 8252. Yeah, looks great, man. Oh, wow. Yeah, you should definitely be melting so well. So well. Holy crap. These crit stats looks amazing. Oh, yeah. 4-piece Wander Troops. Oh, yeah. I have no words. No advice for this Ganyu. Skirk C1R1. 1991. Okay. Cryo and crit damage. 72. Yeah, 72. Yep, looks good. 230. Great job. 4-piece Finale of the Deep Galleries. Awesome. I love it. Yai. Oh yeah, I'm looking at all the girlies besides the Scoff, yay. Caesar R3 Witsith. Elemental Mastery, Electro Crit. So you're running like a Dendro comp Yamiko. Crit stat looks good. 4-piece Gilded. Looks good. I love it. Nice job. And Witsith, you should be doing numbers. Awesome. Kevin and Clitoris, thank you for the follow. Oh, that name is crazy. Thank you for the follow. Caesar R4 Tidal Shadow. Okay, so this is like more of a, you have to run, you got to make sure you're running her with a healer, of course, right? So make sure to run her with a healer. Ooh. Yeah, you also got to make sure that you're taking a little bit of damage to get healed, okay? So, I mean, I'm pretty sure she gets hit anyway, so yeah, just be wary of that. And 6198 Obsidian Codex, okay. Maybe lower the crit rate just a smidge for more crit damage, but yeah, maybe the flower could be better, where you could half that crit, double or triple the crit damage and maintain that attack, that should help out a lot more with the ratio being a little bit better, so you're not like losing anything. But overall, if you want to keep this just because like of convenience wise, the flower is an off piece, so you could definitely change that, right? So yeah, this Malwika is fine though. Caesar R5 Fab Warbow. You're running 28k. Not bad for a Fab Warbow, I'm not going to lie. If you can get more HP percentage, I'm fine if you could. That would be perfect. Hydro, crit rate 75, 138. That's not bad either. 198 energy recharge. As long as your crit and energy recharge is there. I could see better crit damage though, for real. But overall, these crit stat looks fine for me. It's just because you are running a energy recharge weapon, so that's why your crit damage is low. But it's okay. As long as you're triggering her burst up all the time, that's all I really care about. See if you can go for more crit damage though. I think your artifact pieces can have potential. But yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah. No, Yelan is fine. I don't think Yelan, you really need skill. You just need the burst. You really don't need the skill. But okay. Awesome. Posture check. Thank you, Gadid. Sirland, we have you for a single character review here. And then we're going to choose our last winner for our free character review session, okay? So we'll wait for Sirland, and we'll choose our last winner. Here we go. All or nothing, right? All or nothing. Of course, of course. I think your best character right now is Skirk and Ganyu. I think you got your cryo characters down. Downtown. Back around. All right. Sirland, you here? I hope so. Is Sirland here? Cryo is peak. Imagine Saritsa. I'm pretty sure Saritsa is just going to be the same thing as Malwika, where she could be support, but also like hugely just use as DPS. Yes, Sirland, we're ready for you, man. We are ready for you. My goodness, I need more water. All right. EU. So C6R5 Noelle. Oh, you are a Noelle main. So you're running 2300 defense, Geo crit rate, 74 250. 4-piece husk. Oh, this is an amazing Noelle. This looks so good, dude. Woo. Oh, this Noelle looks great. I wish I had a Noelle like this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That circlet is amazing. Woo. I love it. I love it. Nice job. This Noelle's great. I love Noelle mains. You guys are amazing. Amazing. I know, right? Even the energy recharge is downtown, too. Like, woo. That's perfect. I really wonder what your... Can I see what yours is on Akasha? 51. Top 51. No, that definitely deserves to be better. What? 51 out of 15k people? Crazy, dude. Nice work. Nice work. I love it. I love it. All right, cleaners, we'll have you for your single character review as well. All right, chat, we're going to stop with channel point redeems, okay, chat? Because we got to end soon. But we're going to stop it there for channel point redeems, all right? So, mods, if someone redeemed channel point redeems, we're going to stop it, all right? Okay, cleaners, let's see, Nefer. All right. It's because of ER? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, cleaners, you said Nefer here. Caesar R1 Reliquary. Double Elemental Mastery with crit damage, 55 301. This looks good. Yeah, I think this is a great Nefer. Get her to 90 to give her a little bit extra crit in there. But overall, this looks amazing. 55, 85, 95. Yeah, great job. 301. Yeah, you have the Elemental Mastery down. Nefer is so easy to build. Like, all of you guys' Nefers are like so good. All of you guys are so good, man. That's crazy. Oh, Sirland, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it too much. I think in my eyes, just know in my eyes, your Noelle is great, okay? Your Noelle is great. All right, cool. Let's go next here. Our last but not least, chat, our last review for the night. Thank you guys so much for coming on for this. So we'll see who our last winner for tonight is going to go to, all right? Nico, thank you for the heart, me as well. Our last review goes to... Drum roll, everyone. Drum roll. 7KRB. Congratulations. Are they here in chat? Hopefully they are, so they can get their review. But 7, are you here? We have you next here. If I remember correctly, 7 was the one that said their character was like really good. But if they're not here, no worries. We'll choose another winner, of course. Is 7 here? Oh, they might not be here. They might not be here. Okay, I don't see 7. We'll choose another winner. We'll choose another winner. Our next winner goes to Laxnedged. Is Laxnedged here? Where's Laxnedge? All right, Laxnedged. It is getting very late, so everyone's probably about to go to sleep. We about to go to sleep. Is Laxnedged here? Okay. I don't see them either, so we'll move on. Moving on. And Fischl! Fischl got their review, right? I think Fischl got their review. Oh, Fischl had to leave anyways. All right, next. Tank! I know Tank's here. Is Tank here? Hey, Tank is here. Let's go. All right. Tank, we have you last but not least here. So send me your UID and let me know up to 3 characters, okay, Tank? Let's do it for you. But while we do that, we're going to say goodnight to TikTok, folks. Thank you guys on TikTok for being here. I really appreciate it for everyone that just kept watching my streams. The next time we'll see you guys will be on Tuesday. But if you guys would like to support us even more, stop by on Twitch and support us over here, okay? But have a good night, TikTok, folks. I really much appreciate you guys staying around for this. So, good night, good night, good night. All right. Wow, I haven't heard this song in so long. Okay, Tank, you said Skirk, Escoffier, and Farina. Skirk, Escoffier, Farina. Okay, I don't see Escoffier, Tank. Is it okay for me to review someone else? Let me know. C0 R5 Finale of the Deep. 2K Cryo Crit Rate. 67 179. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, this looks fine for a Finale of the Deep in my opinion. Could I see more crit damage rolls? Absolutely. I could see where like you did get kind of like those useless crit rolls ascensions. Or sorry, useless flat roll ascensions and that go into your crit damage. But that's about it though. Just try your best to see if you can go for more crit damage. Because I believe I have seen Finale of the Deep Skirk players that have better crit damage. So yeah, that's like the only thing I could see you do. So maybe on that feather there, maybe that sands could be better. But yeah, that's about it. And then Farina C0 R5 Fav Sword. Double HP with 51 126. Not bad. Go for more crit rate. Go for more crit damage as well. 36k Hydro. I don't mind you running double HP main stat. You just try your best seeing if you can get more crit rate rolls, okay? That is about it. So if anything, maybe just go for more crit rate. Your energy recharge is there. You're running 4-piece golden troop. So yeah, not bad at all. Great job. You're doing pretty well. Okay, Raiden. C2 R2. You're running. Yeah, try to get R5, bro. Try to get R5, all right? Although I don't think you really need that crit. Just do it. Just do it, man. Attack. Okay, yes, attack is correct. Energy recharge and yes, everything looks good. Go for more crit damage. Okay. Yeah, honestly, just go for more crit damage. That's it. 4-piece. Yeah, that's it. Go for more crit damage. Either from the sands. Yeah, sands would be a really good thing. What I could see, yeah. I was like, maybe you could swap off to a crit damage circlet and run crit rate here, and you can get crit rate here. But, I don't know how much of a huge change that would be. Yeah, just try to see if you can go for like crit damage rolls on that circlet there. Around like 20-25% crit damage would be a huge increase for you. All right? But, yeah. No, get R5 catch, chat. Please don't stop at R1. Don't do that. Come on. Don't be lazy. Fishing is easy. It's very chill and easy, okay? Spare me the excuse. Y'all are just excusive players. But alright, chat. That is gonna be it for tonight's stream. thank you guys so much for participating with our character review session today. If you guys not get chosen for these, no worries. I do Genshin Help every single Sunday, and we usually rotate whichever Genshin Help we do. So the next time one might be like Abyss, Theater, or like Exploration Help and stuff like that. If you guys do want to get further help outside of the streams, make sure to join our Discord. Our Discord is there so you guys can know my stream schedule, when I announce my streams, and we have a Genshin Help chat and a Paimon chat for you guys to discuss all your Genshin and Genshin Help stuff, okay? So please feel free to join the Discord. It's very helpful for a lot of players. And you guys can flex your builds and your pulls there as well. But yeah, that is about it for tonight's stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you guys on Tuesday. I don't remember what we're doing Tuesday. But I'll let you guys know what we're doing on Tuesday. And thank you, mods, for modding for chat as usual. I really appreciate everyone being here to the very end. And yeah, you guys are literally the best fishies ever for just being here. So, but yeah, but awesome. Have a great night, guys, and make sure to have a good start of your week, okay? I'm gonna have a terrible start, but enough about me. Good night, everyone. Love you guys so much, and take care. All right, bye, guys. Bye, everyone. Take care. Woo.